her corner set play, even though like incredibly risky. But I think this character's just so cool. Honestly, like all the disjointed projectiles, the kind of irregular positions of her combos.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, GoneMad just kind of blowing through all of his mana right there, giving an opportunity for Ringtext to kind of play the game. I know Ringtext said that they weren't really sure they wanted to keep playing this character, but lo and behold, they're back on it. Hopefully they're going to be able to do something here.
Yep, chilling out, blocking in the corner. Ooh, try to escape the roll. Can't. Samurai's too active in the back.
It's Ghostblade. It's not a real mixed character. You got to eventually, get opened up.
Ooh, you can open up right here though. I see, nice block and a throw. I love it. It's so sneaky. You see all these like huge swings on the screen. You want to block, and next thing you know, you're not in block, so you're getting tossed. Goodbye.
I mean, I gotta say, Ringtext was holding on for dear life there. I mean, it's only so much you can block, but right now, even Ringtext still not getting to play the neutral that Ringtext might want to. But GoneMad controlling the whole pace of the game. You can see it, even burning out the mana.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna go in no matter what. I respect it though. It's working out for you.
And GoneMad is really utilizing a lot of the 6S, which is has invul frames. So due to the fact that Enchantress does have a lot of projectiles, he's gonna be able to get past those very easily. And right now, Ringtext looking like he can get something started finally. And this is gonna be some solid damage. Not gonna be the biggest because it doesn't have corner.
Ooh, GoneMad just backdash. I guess he just knew it wasn't meaty backdash out the way. It's like, all right, cool. Have a fun and shit.
Yeah, I think
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I think if Ringtext can just get some momentum started in this beginning neutral, this like read-based early part of the game, it might go better in favor. But gotta make those reads.
GoneMad, it's just too oppressive up close. They're not giving Ringtext a chance to play that solid zoning neutral, or maybe even basically teleports out. They're not gonna get the opportunity right now. GoneMad's going in. Yeah, you see, same pattern of burning all the meter immediately.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things
that. That's the second time they've done that.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things. Ghostblade just is able to utilize the meter very well, and even when the pressure is supposed to be stopping, it kind of feels like it's still going, and it's kind of like this weird place where you don't want to press anything because of the big buttons.
Yeah. He's one of the characters where you push him out and you're thinking, okay, now it's safe. I blocked all of these crazy strings. And no, he's still prioritized you.
I gotta admit it, GoneMad looking so like smooth, just smooth and buttery. It's just like nothing that he's done so far has maybe go, oh, that's an error, right? It's like, oh, that's really smooth.
Yeah. Okay, not so smooth right now. No, gets caught. Has to be careful. Low in health, he does have the Garthos available. Up. Solid throw.
I like the setup by Ringtext play. Wow. Ringtext risking it all on that DP. And I do like the setup that Ringtext was going for. It just felt like had to clean it up a little bit if you want to keep him in the corner. And unfortunately, GoneMad just controlling the match in this pace every time. I don't know if Ringtext is aware, but gonna have to definitely go for some more safer options, maybe block a little bit more.
Yeah, I just like the way GoneMad plays, and that reminds me like they have like that big protagonist energy right now, where they're just going in and it kind of gonna cost you to the win with the air to the early match poking, like it's their story to win. And like I've
never seen a protagonist just beat down a villain so bad.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Is that okay? Like even in Power Rangers, they usually get beat up a little bit, but I mean right now GoneMad is kind of looking full on aggro.
In Power Rangers, people explode. That's what happened right here. It's kind of a little exploding. Ringtext still has a lot of me to work with.
One more mix,
yeah. A lot of me to work. Yeah.
And very smart by GoneMad, just gonna do the grab. But Ringtext opportunities are ringing at the door.
Here comes a big mix.
Good damage, gonna go for.
Ready with an answer? Oh!
I mean, do you play neutral here? Do you try to just risk it all? Like you're very low. Nope, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're talking about velvety butter smooth, just sliding on in there with
the gray-capped hero. I call him gray-capped hero because he's capping all the time,
Well, like saying, oh man, Grappler isn't that great or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, it's one of those things where he's definitely been improving and has stuck with the character. A lot of people struggle to keep playing this character, but I think after the Kubo thing, everybody's just like super excited now. They're like, oh, we can do it. It's possible.
Yeah, I feel like Kubo can do that with any grappler, though. He can make like the worst grappler look so
All right.
cool and fun and awesome.
And this is going to be some solid damage to set up, which you're probably not going to want to try to block. Or maybe you want to block? I don't know. It could be anything. It could be a command grab. It could be a strike throw situation. Who knows? Oh.
No, it was a mash. That's what it was. He said, I'm busting out of here. That's what he said.
I respect that. Luf actually getting the optimal damage. Just go straight to the 2B to super so you can get the 600 damage. Oh, you can't do that. 2B too strong.
A nice awareness right there. Busting through that armor with the lows, tapping the legs. And again, going for the legs.
Oh, nice read by GrayCapedHero. Yeah, I feel like he's making these good reads. It's just one of those situations where he just has to not take the unnecessary risk and bait some things out.
Yeah, let's see what he goes for this time. Maybe set meaty. There we go. Hey.
Oh.
Ooh, let's see.
Are we playing footsies? Yeah. With Grappler?
Yeah, playing like really careful, right?
Yeah, like I'm surprised he hasn't been down backing a little bit more. But this matchup seems to be in his favor when he gets a 2B. It's not.
Let's see how much in his favor though, because this RPS situation he's been losing even on his offense every single time.
See, and there's the patience. Oh my!
Memento. Ooh, no! There we go.
Oof, just making every right decision right now. Out of mana, this could be a scary.
Oh!
You know, I will say this. Luf has gone to Frosties, played a lot of the international players, leveled up, and still continuing to level up. I mean, you didn't see him use much Behead in this situation, so you gotta imagine, does he really need it?
I feel like all he needs right now is a solid poking game. Honestly, he's been capping GrayCapedHero's legs consistently.
Behead.
I think the biggest situation right now, GrayCapedHero can't just get in and maintain offense. They've lost every offensive situation on their turn.
The slow walk up, like it's menacing, like he's playing Crusader or something. But I mean, you have to be careful because Behead is still available if you try to challenge on Wake Up. Luf making quick work of this round right now, but GrayCapedHero saying not yet.
Confirm, right?
Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of damage.
It's risky.
Like, what do you do now? Now you gotta eat a mix-up, or oh yeah, you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Put the controller down. Go get yourself a nice beer. Get yourself a nice sandwich. What?
No, he's still living. Still living.
Whoa!
Oh, nice bait! Oh my!
My brain got super excited. I couldn't keep up. I was like, conversion, parry, conversion. What happened?
Yeah, it's just like, I think the players starting to make situations just like that, switching between decisions and options, using everything available to them. And that's what I love. People use the conversion to the fullest of its ability. Oh my god.
Yeah, I do think Luf needs to play outside that range, where like he was doing earlier. Just go for the low pokes, go for those weird JS reads. Oh man, the conversion from both players.
Again, both players. I love it. Well, all right, that should be it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Luf just keeps it simple, right? You know?
Yeah. Keep it easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, definitely strong representation for Vanguard. I feel like a lot of the players are getting really comfortable with understanding what ranges they should play in, understanding that they don't have to abuse one move. I kind of question it. I'm like, it's cool, but it's not cool when you're on the end of it, so...
Yeah, I definitely really enjoy seeing, the two-touch Berserker game plan. I'm sure Anton has something ready for everything.
I like that start from Vyrmyr because, like, here's the thing: most Berserkers they'll go into frenzy and then they'll just wait and die, right? So I like that he's kind of utilizing some other tactics with that dive kick, and now he's just kind of getting his opportunity and getting the chance to finally utilize frenzy the way it should be.
Yep. All right, we gotta get a knockdown right here. Go for the install with the frenzy.
Man, I feel like
extensions. What's the mix? Oh,
Wow.
Excellent block
Anton,
right there.
please.
Just keep going.
Oh,
Anton
man.
can't escape. You can't escape.
I'll be honest, Anton did such great blocking, and he was just like, yeah, I'm out. And it was like, nah, we're playing basketball, baby. Get back there.
Nah, B. Nah, B. Stand in this corner. Ooh. And I love that, too. Presses on mid. All white Berserker. I don't see this all white enough. I'm actually loving it.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is Anton has to be careful of doing these backdashes. Once Frenzies gets activated, a lot of those situations are really scary because Berserker does have access to his pull. And right now, this is a weird situation for Anton, but he actually gets a good combo, making just a strong, aggressive read.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, he had the idea, hey, he's going to want to take the skies. Let me cover that option as early as possible.
And I like Anton kind of left him a little outside of that, of his awakening,
but
but it doesn't matter.
Catching him off guard constantly. This is a situation. It's like, hey, you really want to act frenzy? Hey, do you really want to activate frenzy right here? Hey, you really want to activate frenzy right here?
Yeah, it's like this weird, interesting guessing game, and I do like that Anton's challenging a lot more instead of being the one on defense 90% of the time, because that is an option.
Yeah, but it's also an option to end up in a corner, which is not great. I feel like blocking
I'm not
in this game.
Look, we think other people's combos are long. The Berserker combos are really long. You literally could go to the bathroom, come back, and he'll still be doing the combo.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean number one. I meant number two.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right. Okay. Okay.
Good call out on the guard cancel.
Ooh. Immediately bursting up. All right, nice. I like that Anton just staying far away from the big suck zone.
Wow, this is a good situation. That was a good situation for Anton. Unfortunately, now Vyrmyr no white life, so he has to commit to whatever he's gonna do. Goes to the command grab to DP.
Yep, DP again. Yep. And DP got the first time, so yeah.
I don't believe Anton thought that was gonna happen. He was like, "There's no way one of the worst DPs in the game. I could jump it." Nah, brother. That's all lateral.
Reaches to the skies. Well, I love that. I love the Berserker round start vibing. I love that.
Yeah,
I can't get rid of it, but I know you're mashing, so I'm gonna catch you anyway. I know you're doing something, so I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah, it's just a good button in this game. It's probably one of those. It's kind of like Jesus Kick for Ragna and Blaze Blue. It's just such a good button. You might as well throw it out there. Yeah. Not many can challenge it.
I love that 5B too. I love every 5B like that.
It's privileged.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh wow, just outside the wheel range. And right now you can see how much Anton's just been blocking, and Vyrmyr's just dying.
Yeah. Okay, and again, Anton just 100% knows when Vyrmyr's gonna have gaps under pressure, and they're covering consistently. Like,
yeah, he makes really good.
Like most people are afraid of like Berserker. Anton isn't respecting any of these gaps. When he sees the gap, he's just so ready.
Well, the thing is, he also has really decent buttons, and he's not afraid to take the challenge. He knows that, you know, eventually this character is going to get started, so why not try to challenge early when I can lose a lot of life and I can make a guess. And right here, we're seeing that happen now. You know, he's gonna have to make one guess, but it put him in a good range where he can also kill.
Let's see. Is it gonna kill?
Oh, I might have lied. Nope. I lied. Oh no, he doesn't have enough mana. Super big for Anton right here.
Anton has a whole lot of meter to work with, but it's have to be careful. Getting that mid-screen space.
Oh.
There we got a big stock.
You know, I respect it. He tried to jump over a pole. He knew it was going to come. He was just hoping that he can make it over in time. A great reaction by Vyrmyr.
Next time we see Anton lose, though, in a critical situation with a jump. Once to the DP, once to that, they might stay out the skies. I feel like their ground control is just working phenomenally.
And okay, he is doing some stagger pressure to fake there because he can't guard break, even if he tried. So he has to make some form of staggering there. Good job for Anton just picking up. And look at Anton's life. He's done nothing. He did one combo, but most of the time he blocked. And this is a big important thing that happens to Berserkers if they can't get started or get any momentum.
That's true, that's true. They'll burn through their own health and try to make that life easy for you, but also, hey, he hits you once, he gets back a whole lot of life. Honestly, it's a pretty good trade on his end. Alright, Anton, one more situation. Alright, nice. Keep it sweet and simple. Gonna make that 1-1. This one is round 2.
If this was losers, it would have been 2-0. If it was losers, it would have been 2-0. Anton's a whole nother beast in losers, man. I'm still impressed he's holding his own right now, because I feel like we put shackles on him, and we're just like, don't you go anywhere. He's like, I'm just fighting through it. And this is actually a really tough matchup to start with, especially if you haven't been warmed up. Berserker can kind of just run with it.
Yeah, super heavy Mauler character, just like if you ever played Wolverine in Marvel games. Just fight right through you. But yeah, I feel like we put all this pressure on Anton, right? We always want to see him do his best. We want to see him shine.
Oh no, I want to see him lose. I want to see him lose because then once he goes to losers bracket, dude, it's a whole different story. Like, you thought that perfect was cool, like he's gonna do that 3 times more. All right, starting from the first round. So I don't know. I mean, maybe we do put a lot of pressure on him, but he's capable of it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I love it. I always think about everything kind of perfect. I think of perfect cell, like even more perfect.
He's getting there. I feel like Anton had definitely had a moment in time where he had a lapse of character choice, and him going back to this character, it's showing he really does know this character, and it's really tough for people to fight it effectively.
Yeah, that's the benefit of being like a character specialist, hanging on and kind of learn every single situation. I feel like especially when you lose a lot of interactions, you lose a lot of matchups, you have to just be that more careful.
Biggest play for Vanguard here if he jumps. Can he make that read at the right timing so that Taco can't just do jump JS?
Yeah, because it hit so... Okay, there we go, DP. See, we said all that and then he did DP.
You madman! I thought this was going to be like an actual, like, interesting, like, read in the beginning. He was like, forget all that. Forget all that.
You put in the R in RPS, let's go.
Oh, man. That didn't, I'm gonna be honest, it shows like that happened in like roughly 20 seconds. It felt like 10.
Yeah. Speed run. What happened? 1999 Honda Civic. Doing the fight.
Yeah, that shit came head first into you without the headlights on, and then when it hit you, the headlights came on. You realize what really hit you.
Yeah. Like, then a big flash.
I feel like Luf really has to kind of play that neutral game against Taco and force him to take, like, maybe do these random DPs and try to make a hard read. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice bait. I love it. The air stalls. I love it most with dive. I love it with a long air so you can just float right over the way. Like Taco has to just sit there and watch that and know they can't do anything about it. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you got to be careful. I mean, like, the DP was a good option in the beginning, but not anymore. And Behead coming out, showing its true power. Oh, no. Fortunately, drops it, but it gets another Behead.
Whoa. Super scary resets like that. I love stuff like that. What the next tech trap at? What do you got?
I can't tell if Luf is dropping it on purpose or he wants to drop it. That's going to be a lot of damage. Not dead, per se. A lot of damage. Oh no! He did it too early.
That might have killed himself right there. Ooh, that might have been a checkmate.
It felt like Luf was trying to make a hard read that Taco would actually challenge him. And Taco was just like, yo, I'm drinking, bro. I'm chilling. I'm on the beach. I'm drinking my Mai Tai. You chill over there in the water.
Alright. I like that you seem like Taco's just really calm, really cool, really halloo way. But I feel like, is that really what we're saying? Because I feel like Luff right now, they're just kind of running the tear early match.
Yeah, I mean, wow, good roll on that. That's actually it's very rollable as long as you're, even if you're blocking. Most people kind of just don't know that. I don't know why, but it's, it's tech, it's information. Oh, man. This is not looking too good for Luke right now.
Yeah, it's just going a bad time. Looking like a TroubleShooter round. That's what it's looking like.
Oh yeah. I mean,
but sometimes, you get mixed in the corner, you die.
Yeah, I mean, the character has the same capabilities as some of the harsher mix-up characters because of the availability to drink and conversion. But I gotta be honest, like, what do you do as Luf in this situation? You're just so flustered at this point. You're just getting mauled.
You're gonna take a deep breath, calm down. Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. Yeah, I mean, this might be it. I feel like sometimes you get overwhelmed, you get flustered, like you were saying, and you gotta make that loser's front.
Yeah. Definitely, we gotta remember people need to utilize. Just keep in mind, success it just goes through, projectiles.
Yeah, I think Fantasy just gonna be ready for the teleports. Bait him out. Oh, looks like they try to bait it out right there.
I feel like also when you get super comfortable with a character, that allows you to kind of run, rinse, repeat block strings and move sets and setups. It can kind of be very advantageous for the other person because they know what you're going to do. And it seems like that's what's happening right now with GoneMad. He already knows what Fantasy 88 wants to go for.
Yeah, projectile wall, and then you can't get in and try to, chip you away. But GoneMad, yep, they seem to be really, really proficient in situations where they're like avoiding projectiles, pretty much not having to interact with them.
I'm curious. Fantasy 88 actually brought himself all the way to the corner, and I'm curious if that was a good move because that's losing a lot of spacing, unless you just don't want to fight straight up.
And
I always thought guns beat
any
swords.
Reversals. Yeah, there we go. I was expecting it soon. I was like, I thought there's a reversal coming.
Oh, you have to take the risk, right? You're gonna eat the mix-up. You're gonna almost possibly die.
Yeah, it ended up working out. I feel like they're just getting mauled right now, and that's what we're seeing. Maybe GoneMad is that guy. He gets in your face and lays down the aggression, and people start to crumble.
Absolutely, and hopefully Fantasy 88 can turn it around. Gonna play a little more aggressive. Unfortunately, you're just gonna put yourself in a bad situation.
And Fence Star, pretty solid mid-range. Try to go for the DP. Try to hit that high, sadly. Yeah, everybody has like magic, so she's just kicking up there with her leg.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm surprised that Fantasy 88's going for these DP reversals in situations where GoneMad would jump. Instead of going for 2S, that's just a new thing now. It has better. Oh, that's plus. That was smart. That's plus. GoneMad having to hold all of this. Real combo.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Let me see it. Yes, ma'am.
This is like guns in foreplay.
Blasted.
What can I say? Guns in foreplay, man. Let's play around a little bit. Let's get comfortable with the gun. Slam it on top of you. That's all it is, man. I really do like the way Fantasy 88's playing. I would like to see a little bit more patience, considering GoneMad is kind of just mauling right now and running out of mana.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're seeing from GoneMad tonight. Just spin all the meter as quickly as possible and don't stop pressing buttons. Don't stop moving forward.
Oh, wow. Catches the roll. And like that, it's going to be a match point. It's going to be really tough for Fantasy 88 kind of getting control finally and then losing it all in literally mere seconds.
All right, got a pretty solid start. Pushing towards the corner already.
Good. This is good safety by Fantasy 88.
Yeah. That's the second time that happened, though. Earlier in the set, we also saw that they tried to go for protection against the roll and kind of messed it up.
Oh, unfortunately.
And again,
safe jump.
Yeah, they're kind of cycling to the same answers that aren't working out.
Okay, finally uses the guard cancel to get out of the situation. Rolls a little preemptively. And instead of holding the block button, he's just going to kind of get eaten alive by GoneMad and success mix up with teleport. It's just like such a hard...
You know why I love seeing this character? I thought she was going to be really great at air control, and I feel like some matchups she is. Like, characters have such amazing anti-airs. So I do like to see him teleport and like seal mix. I feel like I keep wanting to see like some like crazy, annoying, like Kunoichi that's like impossible to hit and runs around. But that definitely doesn't work out a lot for it.
I feel like there's not enough representation for this character right now, so we're not seeing the flexibility that she really has. But right there, you can already see some of that sneaky movement because the teleport did get buffed. You know, it's now 6 frames, definitely a lot more usable than just rolling alone. So we're going to see a lot of pressure come out here, and that should be def as long as he gets the proper combo and does not drop it.
Yep, and finish it off. Flaming Tornado for the dub.
Even though I'm a Kunoichi player, I got to say, I'm on the party bus right now. I'm riding it. I'm going along. Whatever he's doing, I'm with it right now because it's working.
All right, I like it. I like it. Right now, though, getting that big suck moving towards the corner.
Wow.
Right now, Complex. Okay. Getting mashed on wake up.
Complex doing a lot of rolling
here. Yeah, and they're all getting covered pretty easily. Again, what's going on?
So this is one of those situations when you're a Kunoichi player and someone's fighting against it. When you're dropping stuff, and it might not actually be on purpose, it becomes very difficult for somebody to challenge because of the way frame data is in this game. She's just really strong on dropping combos, unfortunately. But you don't want to do that if you can avoid it. Oh man, the 2A challenge. And Complex had to do that. He had to try to get his life back.
Yeah, they wanted to, but Party Box, they are pretty confident with the Abade right now. Abade all day. Just mash it pretty consistently. I'm honestly really feeling. I feel like sometimes people are always too afraid to mash and they're thinking these huge counter situations. But it's better than blocking all day. In this game, I feel like they get kind of impractical.
So I do like that Complex started with the 2B to get something started, but he just couldn't capitalize on that. And now you're playing Kunoichi's game, where now she's just going to be able to do full damage. It's almost like 600 damage, probably a little bit more, and it's not going to be helpful, the fact that he just has to hold anything that's happening here. Complex trying to check with these
for. Oh.
I feel like
Party Bus, honestly, everything they're doing is working out right now. They're teleporting consistently is working out. They do like a little bit of set play that's kind of like a little bit, a little tilted. It's still working out.
Yeah, oh wow, great DP timing. And it's really hard to do that because the invul is really low. But here's the thing, I feel like Complex is getting sucked into the Party Bus's playstyle with Kunoichi. And now he's gonna have to block. Okay, good guard cancel, good timing. Really risky, but like it's these situations right now. Wow. Really risky roll there is going to get caught. And Complex is just taking advantage of this now. And this is what he should be doing, is playing patient waiting.
Yeah, if I had to put a name to this set, I would definitely be beware of rolling. It seems like the rolling is like the biggest momentum changer right here. If you do it, you will end up in a bad situation.
And that was such a great DP.
DP got the steal on.
Got him out of frenzy. That's not going to be punishable. You have to hold that, you're dead. Yeah, that was a really great opportunity for Party Bus. But yeah,
there needs to be a
there's
timer
a lot
at the
of
bottom, like.
Oh, for when Anton goes to losers.
Anton can, yeah, like speed run of losers, Anton of losers.
Oh yeah, man, he's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. And right now we're gonna see what his first option is. Please don't DP. Oh, my man walked forward and crouched. Yo. Anton is brave.
And the skies are protected, though, yeah. Anton can be a little wild with these jumps, I gotta say.
Oh, no.
So toss it to the win. Again, he gets baited.
And that's a very old setup that BlackStar used there. Anton probably forgetting what it looks like. Gonna get an option to finally get out and maybe start his pressure. Hey, look, we're used to playing from being down, all right? This is like him being a loser. He's already ready.
All right, if the power-up is available, the guard bar's getting cranked, but BlackStar smashes immediately. Yep, but chilling there waiting for the gap.
Yeah, I feel like Anton just has to kind of slow down. I know he kind of rushed himself to doing challenges there, but I think if he just tries his best to play this bad matchup in a way where he can play around those big normals, that you know, Ghostblade has, it'll be a little bit easier. A little bit. Trying to bait something out there. Very nice, but unfortunately going to get counter hit.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, Anton even cares about the bait. As long as they're in blocks, then he's good. I think he wants to do that free bob and weave in with the fire.
Oh no,
Ooh,
he was
nice
holding
block.
back.
Yeah, he blocked it like super late, but he did block it.
Yeah, so that's just BlackStar's fault for just not realizing that, hey, something's about to happen.
Yeah.
He's not going to... I did the mix, and I didn't know it would work. Oh, very nice.
Like, what?
I like that Anton baited the 2A. I would like to see him do that more. Unfortunately, he dropped the combo. It's going to eat. He's just going to have to deal with this. This game.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Had the right options, though.
That was really great, too. But, again, that critical drop, you know, that has been Anton problem in certain situations. They aren't always having that super defined, ready clutch back. You know, dropping a critical combo last situation, not great.
Look,
Especially when you're playing so well throughout the match.
See, Anton sitting here taking some time to think about why he was getting opened up and why he opened him up and didn't capitalize on it, right? So these are good things. This is what you want to do. Take your time.
All right, take your time, be calm. And, you know, maybe that's, you know, related to Anton's tag, you say? Like, head empty. Maybe that's what they're aiming for. Empty head, empty mind.
Or that's just being brain dead. Yeah, I mean,
One or the other.
you could get there. And okay, this is good for BlackStar. BlackStar is actually going to push him to the corner, and we're going to see Mix-Up City. Oh, tries to bait a DP, though. Still keep himself placed, plus.
Yep, BlackStar. Nice. Okay. Empty jump, nothing. They were just like waiting and get that bait at the DP. They get the counter hit this time.
Look, I gotta be honest, this is kind of bad for Anton because there's just no real proper approach to make it really smooth for him to get in after blocking this long, but there's no threat of the guard break, so he has all the time in the world.
Yep, has a whole lot of time to work with. Do have 35 seconds left on the clock, still a slight health advantage. Oh, tried to go for the throw. I like it. BlackStar, yeah, they're just dancing around, right? Even the same situation earlier. They're just blocking and waiting and blocking and waiting.
Yeah, definitely using the normal to the best ability. Not overextending too much. Try to pick good situations. Unfortunately, gonna get popped right there for trying to 2S. And Anton's gonna get finally something started here. Gonna get a mix. And just good blocking from BlackStar. Just being patient.
Yep, on mid. Ooh, no conversion.
Guard
And also
bar,
BlackStar. Guard bar. Yeah. All right.
Oh, big.
Yeah, another bait.
Oh, he's dead.
BlackStar MVP. He was a lot more ready than I thought about dealing with Anton's reversal. They use a lot of that, you know, DP to get out of a lot of disadvantaged situations. And BlackStar calling out immediately. I think they really understand how Anton is going to react in a critical situation like that.
Thank you, BlackStar. Thank you. You've done us just. How much does he know about Party Bus?
Yep, he has to be ready for this Party Bus action. They've definitely been schmooving around here. But Taco, never afraid with the DP, has excellent spacing, and the mix-up city is pretty good.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to drink for free!
Oh, look at that damage!
Man, you cannot drink for free. And right now, he's trying to bait, and unfortunately, catches him! So that's such a hard situation to read on Taco's end. But for the Party Bus, he has to not fall too low. If he does, he gets DP'd, and then he dies.
I like it. You make it sound so official. I'm saying the Party Bus. Sounds so fancy. The Party Bus. The
Party Bus. You know, flying all this time, sometimes you just gotta ride on the ground. But no, Party Bus really taking it to Taco. Actually looking pretty strong here. Could really throw him off his game because it's really hard to fight her when she puts stigma on you. And Taco challenging a situation.
Yep, getting those big old loops in. Flying high as well with the overhead. Party bus. That'll be it.
Yeah, that with the buff through. Oh no, Taco unfortunately dropping it.
And nice, went sizzled out with the DP.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty fearless right there, right?
I'm gonna be honest. The party bus is he's kind of running game right now. And if Taco can't pick up, like you said, you have 3 games. You should figure it out by then, before you lose 3 games at least. But, you know, 2 games in, you should probably know what to do, or at least 1 game in, so that you cannot lose that pacing and that control.
Grand finals. Wow. Looking pretty solid, honestly, though. They've been blocked pretty consistently. And then they open up the leg.
Wow.
This is pretty solid. Their base is really good. And they've been able to be really clutch in these critical situations.
Like, all that damage, and now he just lost his turn and possibly could die. Because Kunoichi is a heavy mix-up character. And, oh my god. The setup that comes next, you gotta guess.
Yeah,
oh, is this gonna be the same thing?
Nice. I'm gonna hit this speaks to the mental fortitude of Party Bus. You know, they were in a critical situation, almost lost. And even though they didn't win a round, they were still able to bring it back, not drop their combos, stay consistent. It takes a lot of mental fortitude to really do that, especially when you're down.
Unfortunately, in that situation, Taco just reading so ever clearly, and now gets the chance to finally play his game. Looks like the change is in effect for him. He is truly adapting. Oh yeah, you gotta block all that.
Ooh.
It's plus.
Oh, that's gonna be it. And not this time. Taco blocks and evades. It's gonna be 1-1. I feel like Taco's kind of on fire right now, right? They kind of got it started.
Yep.
First, you know,
I mean,
momentum, Party Bus side.
Hey, look, he's heating up just like when the airplane gets shot down. It's heating up. It doesn't mean you're going down. You're just heating up.
All right, yeah, I can see it. That fire's getting started. That turbines are spinning. Okay.
So Party Bus going to use all the mana, possibly more. Unfortunately, drops it. The routing was a little off. This is going to be good for Taco because he's out of Stigma Scare, but challenging a little too early.
Yeah, swung at the wrong time. Or they're right in the Party Bus. And again, the air stall.
Yeah, it's really hard for
avoid this.
exactly. Like, it's really hard for Taco to just like roll out of the corner or run out of the corner, or even DP while he's in the corner. And that's something he's very good at usually. So this is really smart for a Party Bus doing his homework there, just knowing.
All right, this still should be at the. Oh no.
Taco doing his.
DP.
Oh, 100%. He's doing his signature roll your boat till you gently don't go down that stream.
Okay,
oh yeah, Grenade City.
Oh,
the bait. If I throw 100 grenades, one of these don't need to hit. I just need to look for you to do something. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's constant. Oh my god, this character is like. Okay, nice avoidance right there from the Toad. They're safely away. The Kunai are making their mark though.
I like
Taco's,
that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Taco's definitely trying to get something started by doing 6M conversion. That's just a known thing for most troubleshooters to get in. But Party Push just kind of seeing through everything. Oh, a little too late.
Yeah, you know, talking about clutch Party Bus has most conversions. It's looking a little shaky right now.
Oh,
okay.
Wow, that was so basic.
Yeah, that was so cheesy.
Yeah, it had to happen eventually. He's been baiting it.
Yeah. Party Bus like a little too confident in these late match scenarios to go for that DP, and I think Taco's had to step that out. And then rolling. I guess eventually, you're like, okay, now he's gonna go in. Nope. Taco's staying far away, staying safe. Keeping the game plan pretty simple and solid, and the mix-up's pretty simple and solid.
Wow. If that so here's the thing, you can backdash that situation, but it's very scary because if you time it wrong, and more like if Taco times it wrong, then you just block it. But if you don't, just like this situation here, you're gonna eat so much. Doesn't get the JS though.
Party Bus takes back to the skies.
And I like this position that he's in. He's trying to bait out a DP here, keeping it very safe. There's that DP, but it doesn't matter. It trades.
Oh, trade.
It doesn't trade because it feels like Taco's just DPing no matter what.
You gotta believe. The DP would carry you. Carry you to new heights.
And unfortunately, Taco taking a risk there. Didn't take a risk earlier to DP when Party Bus was out of mana, but he tried to challenge there, thinking he wouldn't go for something.
I don't know how confident Taco is right there. Just run up right in your face. Light punch? Run up right in your face and start pressing buttons immediately. Oh, nice! Party Bus called onto the anti-air strategy right there, and he's avoided it completely. I feel like Taco's been keeping Party Bus outside the skies pretty well. That was so smooth.
Yeah, that 2S whiff led to this situation, which is really, really good for the Party Bus. Getting an opportunity to actually follow the game plan, flowchart it, doesn't matter. Taco has to make a good read in this situation. Oh, and that's right out of DP range.
Yeah, tried to run in. The Toad died, though. Taco looking pretty bad right now.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
And, you know, Party Bus had good situation. Wait, no, he might not be dead.
No, still alive.
Not enough mana. Wow!
Ooh.
What? I'm curious what Party Bus tried to do in that situation.
It looked like they tried to hold up, I think.
Like to maybe
They
challenge?
got hit as a and then as the trap exploded, they got hit.
Oh yeah, don't.
But
Party Bus kind of like straying away from the game plan, which he's jumping into stuff to fight Taco, and it's hard to see what options Taco is going for, especially with that 2A being so strong.
yeah, it looks like Party Bus is kind of like overcommitting defensive options when they really don't have to, and it's kind of sealing out. And yeah, Party Bus when they were blocking and seeing if you respond first.
So we're gonna probably see a backdash start. Just walk back, just in case teleport is available. And right now,
BlackStar getting early march momentum.
Yeah, I want to see how GoneMad deals with the situation. Like I said, he's doing some older stuff. So GoneMad, kind of like the new age, new kid on the block, doing a lot of the new stuff. One of the more prominent ones that is well known. Can he, disrupt BlackStar's natural playstyle?
Yeah, it looks like he's going pretty well so far. Ooh.
It's very even. It seems like no one's taking any risk. Yeah, no one is really taking like a big risk.
He's like, just playing solid.
Oh wow, very nice empty jump.
Ooh.
Everybody says throwing in this game is not that great, and I do agree it isn't. But hey, when it's necessary, that's when it becomes great. And BlackStar,
when it's at the critical moment, change the momentum really quick. Because it's surprising. It's like the last thing people usually worried about, right? Because the damage is so low.
Yep. Oh, and right now, GoneMad finally finding an opportunity to take him to the corner. See if he's going to blow all that mana to try to get something started.
Yep, spend it all. Gotta spend the cash. Gotta spend the dough. That should be it.
Optimization.
Yeah. Optimale.
Well, he definitely whiffed a 2S in there earlier, so kind of was afraid it wasn't going to kill. But, hey, look, when you know your character, you know your character. And right now, BlackStar feels like he knows it better and is taking GoneMad for the ride.
Yeah, I like how calm this match is. There's certain, this simple ground control, poking, spatial awareness to it. Nobody's jumping. Not a whole lot of rolling. It's a whole lot of poking.
Yeah, there's not a lot of challenging either. It's kind of like waiting the turn because, you can't be guard broken. It's just like, can you block the mix up well enough till they run out of mana? So it's one of those very tame matches, it seems.
And then first match going to GoneMad.
Yeah, I can't really say that BlackStar, the MVP, was doing anything wrong. I just feel like he didn't catch a couple of breaks on situations that maybe his high-low could have been a little bit better. But, I mean, he's playing neutral so well. He's doing the opposite of what GoneMad's doing really well.
Yeah, but GoneMad is excellent with the set play, right? You keep the set play loop going, they're dead before they can, play that neutral.
Okay, gonna use a little bit of that safety net to teleport. Yeah, see, like, his patience is there.
Yeah. If even if winning the neutral interaction, if you're not winning, like, the cycling of the set play, you're still gonna need a lot more hits. And again, BlackStar,
Oh, that was very nice. And GoneMad sniffing that out. He said you can only block forever, so long, but forever my pressure is. And right now I'm showing he's just keeping it simple.
Oh, that's an excellent Pokemon right there from BlackStar. Excellent, super aware of the gap because it's a mirror match. I love it. Yeah, that new level of awareness.
Ooh. Oh man, the throws are really getting to GoneMad. Honestly, it's like the situations you expect him to probably go for striking over throwing or strike high-low. He's just going for throw.
Yeah, just sneaking it in there, especially in that critical late match scenario. But right now, GoneMad laying on about 50% damage. That'll make it 55.
GoneMad really showing his optimization here, showing why he knows the character very, very well and how he can optimize, even in the probably the weirdest situation of getting a random hit.
Yeah, staying on point. BlackStarTheMVP, however, does escape. Okay, nice throw. Oh, this is huge. Think about all that white health.
Definitely has to optimize it. Oh, unfortunately drops a 2B. Very hard confirm. Because if the 2B's not
gonna take it.
Yeah, if he doesn't get the height on it at the proper height, he's not gonna get the 4S. And as we saw, it's really big. You need to be able to hit those when it matters.
And that's usually the bane of Ghostblade players, right? There's that one conversion. It's always like the critical drop that we see. All right, GoneMad again in full control. Responded to BlackStarTheMVP's moving around him perfectly. Being super, super patient and aware.
Wow, really interested in because that was a counter hit that GoneMad tried to challenge again when he was negative. Because he tried to maybe delay a little bit, and that's getting him eaten alive right now by BlackStar. No side switch, just gonna go all the way to the corner. Oh my god, the old school bait.
Oh,
that is
really
drop
too. Yep, simple conversion.
Keeps it simple.
Super, yep.
I feel like BlackStar is really doing great situationally, making good decisions. Playing neutral, really strong. But it's like those combos where GoneMad's excelling with the high-low mix. He's just a little bit better at it. And that's kind of netting him more. And I feel like if BlackStar can just complete his combos, you'll see him take more rounds.
Yeah, and that's just like the betterness from it is really just 100% the awareness of it. When BlackStar does the mix-up, GoneMad knows exactly when to call it out. When BlackStar's going for the set play, BlackStar, getting just escaped instantly. So it's kind of hard to match that mid-set. Sometimes, somebody understands the situation better than you.
Oh, good bait.
Right here. GoneMad understands the situation a little bit better. And it's just working out in their favor consistently. That's something you can't really catch up on that instantly.
I wonder if BlackStar is just not aware of some of the nuanced situations in this matchup because he plays Ghostblade. It's very rare to see another Ghostblade to fight them often. So I wonder if he's just not familiar with some of the interactions, rather being the one dishing it out, but being on the receiving end instead.
Yeah, especially not every player is always ready for the mirror match.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
And like I said before, smooth like butter. It seems like GoneMad he's so confident in his every choice he makes. Every time he needs to use conversion, he just knows it's okay to do it right then and there. Honestly, oh, he said he's sober. That's the first. Oh man, powered down. Reactions on slow time.
All the stats get lower. Agility, speed, endurance. All down.
My man's playing Pokemon to himself. he snarled himself. He debuffed himself to the maximum. What is a man if he is weak? But definitely not going to start off with 5B. Very risky situation. And we can already see Pyro feeling very comfortable, knowing what to do. And you're going to, like I said, you're going to get optimization here.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably getting comfortable, getting warmed up. But Luf, no stranger to fighting this matchup. Definitely going to take advantage of every possible situation that Swiftmaster just can't make his way out of.
Yep, and it's looking pretty solid right now. Going for that meaty. I feel like the Pyro, it always remind me of like the Ken style, where it's just like super aggressive, super in your face, super like obnoxious play style. But not in like a bad, oppressive way. It's like in a really wow, that's annoying. Oh, I don't want to get that.
Yeah, it's like he like waits for the right opportune moment, and then he's like, oh yeah, now I go. He's like full force, full speed.
Yeah, yeah. I got this. Banging on your head like a drum. There we go. Listen to the conga beat.
Yep, and this is gonna be high max damage from Swiftmaster. I don't know if he's gonna go for any setups. He might just go for the basic. Oh no! Tried to do the JB, looking for a DP there.
Nice. The roll is covered. Where you going? Where you going?
And this is gonna be one of those situations where he has to maximize getting those 2 taps, because if he doesn't, he just doesn't get enough mana back in time. Oh wow, great DP though.
All right, probably gonna be sealing it out. 1-1 round apiece. And that Pyro round looks really excellent. This really simple, consistent Swiftmaster game plan. I love it. Wind tunnel.
I feel like Pyro is definitely taking advantage of every single beginning interaction of the round, but Luf kind of makes these like situations where he just starts pressing buttons in good places, and it's just like, oh god, I'm getting hit. Now I'm losing half my life. And that can happen anytime, especially as Vanguard. And here we go. Like I said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, setup doesn't work out, and you get reset in air. Sometimes it doesn't work out, and you get the momentum in the match back. I think Luf is ready to take that risk.
Oh. I like that Luf is willing to be head there in that situation.
Ooh. Yep, great challenge with the armor. Oof.
Oh, unfortunately.
It's baited.
That's something that happens a lot, is people will guard cancel. People guard cancel the tornado, even though like if we're blocking as a Swiftmaster player, if you block it, yeah, they just get exploded by the tornado. So
yeah, I think sometimes the players probably trying to react to something that maybe the previous Swiftmaster player had done before. Maybe they try to do something crazy mix up at that time, because you can't really see what's happening. And I think that's what causes the panic. You know, people like know it's going to be active. I heard that they can't see if it makes up or a situation is coming, or if he's blocking. It's kind of like visually stressful.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely interesting to see how Luf is going to adapt to the situation. And, you know, we saw him use Behead in a really interesting situation where we saw the Pyro go for 5M. And then he ran right into it, and he said, I'm just going to behead it, and I dare you to challenge. Because that is a good situation usually, because it's +2, plus whatever. So it's one of those situations where if he blocks it, you know, Swiftmaster still can do whatever he wants. But if not, and you behead, it becomes Vanguard's turn.
And that's what you were talking about earlier, right? You were talking about the character select. That's what you wanted to see. That's what we're seeing.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
Now.
I want to see that happen more often, because I think players need more time to adjust, especially in this 3 out of 5 format. It helps even more, right? You're trying to completely take away any momentum, even if it was a very little bit, and I think it's important.
Yeah, take some time, breathe. Get back to it. So Pyro's gonna be up 1 match. This other set is gonna lose his top 8. Now let's get it.
Okay, and Luke's starting off strong, actually. Yeah, he just didn't respect anything. But like I said, the Pyro has won every exchange in the beginning so far.
Yep, too confident early match, but loses the next interaction. I'm probably not really worried about it too. I feel like at Swiftmaster, you just get so much meter to work with. The utility of it is so high.
I mean, you gotta survive long enough to actually use the meter. That's the only problem. And right now, we're seeing Pyro getting a chance to use the meter. Not going to be the most damage he can get, but he's going to try to... Oh, that's really bad. Because now the Pyro really has to play from a detriment, but it may not be because of the new buffs.
Yep, oh, the DP cancel, right?
Might look to be going for guard break this situation. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice conversion. Oh, they got it. They got it.
So I think the Pyro tried to go for an optimized route there with the Wind Orb 2B instead of just going 5S into the Wind Orb 5S Wind Orb 5S. But yeah, that was really interesting that he dropped it and still was able to capitalize off of it.
All right, the Pyro hanging out, and again, like I said, winning all these early match interactions.
Yeah, I mean, but these early interactions still could be unfavorable for him due to the fact that you're giving a lot of mana to Luf, and Vanguard can do quite a lot with it.
The Pyro's already ready for the bait. Excellent, spaced himself out perfectly. It's kind of all up to options. Surgically. Another one.
Wow. The patience. Luf not challenging any situation. Can't be guard broken in this situation, so it doesn't matter. Takes his opportunity and finally get something started. And now it's just for Pyro to just be patient.
Ooh, as soon as you say that too, you get called. But I think it's still fine. Nice. Reset the neutral. No.
Okay. Oh, I guess he thought he was going to 2B that situation. Very interesting, but good read by the Pyro.
Honestly, the Pyro, they're playing so well right now. Just controlling neutral game, really, really calm. Staying out of harm's way.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, my heart goes out to you.
They were chilling, they were vibing at the back of the screen. I'm playing neutral, I'm silent, I'm avoiding the situation. Right up DP, that's how you feeling?
That is such a terrible feeling.
He
wanted to challenge so bad too. He was like, "This is a good spot. I haven't done anything," and then, you know, behead would have been a great option.
No respect at all. Oh my goodness, it's the Pyro that put on the show for us tonight.
Definitely. Oh, trying to go for a little reset there. Probably not the best option, considering this character does damage. And TheePyro is going to eat it right here.
Yep. Getting that big boy damage in. The Pyro, they haven't been phased by it, though. Even when they do eat a lot of big damage, you aren't too worried about it. In fact, this situation is going to put them in Awakening again, which honestly could be to their benefit.
Well, here's the thing. Anytime I'm hearing Vanguard swing, all I hear is, please let me hit you. Please. Here, yes, please. All right, so not a lot of damage. Oh, the JB.
And finds the conversion.
This could kill if he optimizes this. If he does not drop it. TheePyro does not drop this combo. Oh my god, he drops it.
He drops it, okay. Let's find out. Step away. Got the Gucci belt on. Yep, get caught. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, super. And Pyro only needs one more round to take it and move on to the Zuta side of the bracket.
I gotta ask. I thought they said that was negative. I mean, I thought they said it was bad now. I thought they said they nerfed it. I don't see the nerf if you use it raw, all right, in the air and it hits. That is not nerfed.
Yeah, it's way better than any other air-based attack option in this game.
I mean, funny enough, if he does do it in the air and he blocks it, though, he is negative on the falling, so that's the only problem. So it was a risky play by TheePyro. And that was safe, and unfortunately, Luf can't get anything from there.
And the Pyro laying on the damn stick. Oh no.
Can you feel my power as I hit you every time? Like, my heart sinks every time somebody gets hit by Vanguard because you're going to lose a lot of life. And then it's a setup to... Could you get beheaded?
With the Pyro coming in fearless.
And good option by Luf to do nothing. Unfortunately, doesn't have to worry about guard break.
Oh, that's it! That's it! The Pyro's filling it out. 3-0.
Is this a broken character?
Didn't even care. Just give him a meter.
It's back to the olden days when he first released. Then we're talking. But we're gonna have Bakonhausen versus GrayCapedHero. GrayCapedHero definitely has a lot of knowledge. Still been playing this. Like I said, rocking his Grappler, has some sneaky tech.
Alright, let's see it. I'm hyped for it. Because, like, I feel like Grappler is always kind of underrepresented. But it does seem really annoying and really obnoxious, especially when you see certain Japanese players play him.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, he can do all that? That looks like hell.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. Bakonhausen definitely knows how to play TroubleShooter. Definitely up there with Taco, can hang, can do the damage, as you can see. But, you know, it's one of those situations, everybody's different. The way they play their matchups. So GrayCapedHero is definitely going to have to adapt in the middle of this match because Grenade's scary, 2B scary, 5B is really fast.
Yeah, and honestly, Bakonhausen is definitely 100% one of my favorite TroubleShooters. They were originally like a wild one with the DP. I want to see him now that there's a buffer to conversion. How they're going to use these reversals as like the ultimate counter poke. If they're getting damage off it too, I'm excited. Oh wow, where are you going?
The damage, the feat he's putting on him right now. I gotta say, you know, Bakan is gonna have to step it up here. He doesn't want to see himself get knocked out because I'm gonna be honest, this character does damage just like TroubleShooter does, and quite frankly, GrayCapedHero knows how to do it.
Yeah, let's see it. All right, there we go. That's the first Bakonhausen DP. I want to see the GrayCapedHero set play to get the set play started.
Definitely had an opportunity. The damage.
Right now, laying on all this damage, right?
This character has health, and he's taking this much damage. You know something's up. Oh, unfortunately, doesn't have any Gray Life to conversion to make that an instant overhead. And this is gonna fall, you know, to negative frames.
Nice Bakonhausen looking pretty phenomenal right now, right? The DPs have been well timed the one they did. Nucci looking really solid. Your birds are looking solid. Honestly, I'm excited for seeing just like more of this Bakonhausen with this new TroubleShooter.
Oh, absolutely, and I like that he goes for the more difficult combos in specific situations. He's very well versed with it. So you know, hey, look, you drop one or two, it's okay, but you're gonna have to, you know, make it count when it matters the most, and I think he does do that very often. Right here,
making it count. Oh,
definitely good recovery there.
Yeah, that's the American reset right there.
Like I said, he's definitely willing to go for the riskier stuff, and he's willing to play really fast pace and then slow it down completely. And that's just Bacon's playstyle.
You know, I actually love that as a strategy as well, because sometimes going for like irregular resets can be super scary, super threatening, and throw people off. Let's see if people are ready for the optimal situation every single time. All right, right now we got 38 seconds left on the clock. GrayCapedHero trying to. Oh!
Oh my God! Oh, he's cooking! Oh, he's cooking! Bacon's cooking! Oh my God, that DP. I don't know if that was. It definitely wasn't a reaction because that he would have died. But it was definitely a great choice of a situation there.
Yep, great read from Bakonhausen. And got the early momentum here. I like to kind of take it all the way through yo right now.
I like the patience.
Might get a chance to play.
GrayCapedHero definitely had a lot of patience there.
Yeah, that patience is great, but you also need some of the damn mahe.
Yeah, blocking doesn't get you damage. We know that. You know, you got to hit him once in a while, and that's what he's choosing to do now.
Yeah.
Finally, he said, "No, I'm tired. I'm tired. I get beat up every day. I have to walk on gravel. I have to walk on metal. You know." And I think it's time for GrayCapedHero to finally show it's his turn to play the game. And unfortunately, the DP.
Yeah, not gonna get his time for long. His time is up. Confidence explosion.
Yep. It's time, dude. I gotta say it. I feel like TroubleShooter is the truth. All right. I feel like he came to save us from everything. He is the pilot. He is the co-pilot. He is the captain. He is the general of his own story. And I can tell you now, hell yeah, I'm biased, man. I'm not gonna lie. TroubleShooter on the screen. There's no Crusaders around. Let him rock.
All right, let's see it. Bakonhausen trying to make that true for you. Ooh, GrayCapedHero got something to say about it.
He's tapping into his inner
really
Kubo.
Excellent. Yeah, early match lead. You'd love it. You gotta keep the set play turn running.
Oh, very nice
There
grab in that situation. Those are so hard to read, and I can only imagine right now that GrayCapedHero is going to utilize that more. Yep, there we go. And now you got to just guess. It's like, do you jump? Do you challenge it? And those are scary situations.
Oh, we're busting out. That's what we're doing.
Okay, so I think Bacon didn't want to take that risk with doing JM because he wasn't sure how close he was. And if he whiffed, it would have been really bad. He would have lost the round instantly.
Yeah, I have to respect that too. If you're not really showing a conversion, don't even go for it. Don't even risk it. Don't even bother it.
God!
Win the next interaction. Oh! Win the next interaction.
That would have been so sick. All right, good. Creating space here, and let's go! Oh my God!
Oh!
I don't know who's smarter.
Oh my God! It worked off a Bakonhausen, so yeah, they gotta be the smart ones.
Bruv, respect, bruv, respect. That was, oh my days.
Yeah, big ups, big ups. Oh! All right, break cape, bringing it back. Again, getting some pretty solid early match momentum started, but nothing even able to loop. They've been losing the situation immediately after most of the set. Speaking of that, it's just like that.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, Bacon's really showing some great knowledge here and great expertise, but I gotta give it to GrayCapedHero for holding on and actually fighting back with a lot of the interesting choices he makes.
All right. Boiling
Okay.
it down.
Oh, let's go! That was so smart. I don't care. He didn't jump. Okay, he
Oh, no.
All right. God, please win this GrayCapedHero. Oh, I wanted to see one more round. You were impressive. That was nice. Ghostblade. Kind of curious to see how the TheePyro handles this, considering it's a little different.
Yeah, you know, I feel like the Ghostblade ball has been getting kind of vicious all tonight. Let's see, you know, I feel like it's going to be a lot of just avoiding the range of Ghostblade, honestly. I feel like if you just stay outside of his poke range, Pyro can pretty easily. Just play here, play full screen away, you're fine.
True. And like we've seen before, TheePyro definitely does take a lot of the initiatives in the beginning to win that first exchange, and if he can get that, I feel like he builds up the momentum for himself. And I think he's doing well with this situation right now, even though he doesn't feel like he's well versed in this matchup, like he doesn't do as well. But I think he's doing fine, and I think if BlackStar starts picking up any like sniffing out any situations, we might start seeing him capitalize on that.
Yeah, but, you know, it's going to be hard to call the Pyro. I feel like, ooh, okay, there we go. Nice jump in. They've been like adapting pretty well whenever the problem does come up. Their blocking is pretty excellent. Their reversals are pretty solid. Their air-to-airs are pretty, pretty nice, pretty crispy. I think it's going to be a pretty uphill battle for BlackStar.
Absolutely, but he gets that damage boost, he gets the movement boost, so we can see some things really go down. And Ghostblade can definitely make these comebacks. He just needs to make a good decision. Unfortunately, the grab going to seal the deal in that first round.
Yeah, I just see like I imagine sort of like it's the Pyro, this huge momentum swing dictating the face turn. Like, I think the Pyro is super aggressive, and Black's gonna have a hard time keeping up. Oh gosh.
So little tidbit.
Blender, right?
Yeah, you can't do 2S in certain ranges. Some ranges you can actually blow up Swiftmaster for doing 5N. But that's not one of them. He was way too far, and you can even see it through the delays, and now he's losing a ton of life for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like, BlackStar's game plan of being really defensive, maybe a little bit more conservative, is not going to work out against the Pyro. You're getting outpaced pretty hard.
And see, this is where I feel BlackStar really excels, is when he finally gets a way out of the corner and he can start using his mana and doing stuff that he wants to do. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I forgot. DP into something else could work this time, because I didn't have that before in the patch prior to that. So, like, it's just one of those things BlackStar needs to remember.
Yeah, I think you might be missing out on that. You might want to check that out.
No.
Check in.
No, don't do it. It's not worth it. No, he definitely, if right there, great opportunity to call out the DP and gonna get massive damage.
Yup. Ooh, phenomenal.
This does put TheePyro
in Awakening.
Yep. And we've seen him win a lot of matches like this.
Yeah, especially because he just has a whole lot of meter to work with, right? So now you get consistent loop with set play. You don't have to worry about going too bad of a meter deficit. And the guard bar is about to get cranked.
So he is baiting for. Oh, you can't do that either. All right, BlackStar, you gotta calm down, man. You can't go through everything.
And that guard bar is definitely cranked. BlackStar tries to hold up. Can't escape. He can't escape.
Oh, he could die from here. No, he's dead. Oh no, he didn't get it. He was looking to definitely get the Mach Punch there, the top, and if he could have gotten that, that would have probably killed.
Still in a really good position right now.
Okay, all right, slow down, buddy.
Relax,
like
VP available.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, no conversion, no gray life. Kind of just a not great situation for TheePyro, unfortunately. And I feel like BlackStar is kind of getting his rhythm here. And we can really see him kind of just do what he wants, maybe.
Yeah, I've been seeing a whole lot more of them play. It's just not looking super clean yet. Like, it's good, but I feel like they might have to rise up. They're playing such a high level tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely am waiting to see if the Pyro will go for maybe the guard break in certain situations. He's actually doing optimal combos here, conserving mana. This is actually probably the best choice he could have done here. This is a maximum optimization off of a no-rel mana tap at least one time. That helps him get the kill. Yep, and ended with the activation. Way cleaner. Looks a lot cleaner than before, and I think that's what's going to play a big role in this for both players. How clean can they finish out, and can they just not challenge too many things?
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be too expensive for BlackStar. They have been challenged at some really dangerous times like that, and get caught, it'll be a whole lot of damage. And the Pyro, they've been able to bounce back consistently from it. I'm more worried about BlackStar, see if they can consistently bounce back.
Definitely, this could be really bad for the Pyro. Dropping that combo a little bit earlier, he was going to run out of mana, so he wasn't going to be able to. But this is actually not that bad. Definitely has great life to move himself out of the corner. And that's what we want to see. We want to see him push out of the corner so that he can control it, while BlackStar tries to keep him in that corner where Swiftmaster kind of has to make these hard decisions.
Yep, and that's going to be the hard decision coming up. Having to guess to your life. And the Pyro with the mix coming. With the tornado, take throw, and go low.
That was really smart by the Pyro. He actually did two-way, and BlackStar was expecting him to go further, and he just conversion, because conversion is the same as guard cancel. So that's why you saw him conversion, and he was just like, oh, all right, well, you're not going to do anything? Cool, I'm going to take advantage of this.
Yeah, nice little sneaky delay right there. Caught him off guard. But all right, BlackStarTheMVP still in it?
Well, at least he took some time, right? You know, get his bearings. He might be a little rattled right now. Look, top 8's it's not easy. It's not an easy feat to get to, but it's even harder to just make it to grand finals or even losers finals.
Yeah, so let's see who's gonna move on. The Pyro definitely try to make a strong front for that, and they've been doing that pretty well. They've been like moving forward pretty consistently and like jumping in. BlackStar is 100% not ready for it.
Oh boy. And you know, I like that he's cutting it off and saving the mana and then conserving even more. And BlackStar has to kind of notice that, and this is what we talk about adaptability, right?
Yeah, it's being able to adapt and be aware, because right now the Pyro, they're laying on these staggers pretty thick, and BlackStar doesn't have a real response for it.
Oh wow, that's big for BlackStar. Finally gonna see him get started, but unfortunately he has to really capitalize on these situations because that's what's killing him right now. Okay, not gonna see the guard break.
And Pyro just blocking it out, staying calm and poking. Awareness.
And that was great by TheePyro. He noticed, like, okay, you already used 5M, you conversion. If you teleport at any point, I'm going to challenge because it's not real. It's unsafe.
Yep, unsafe. Does have some vulnerability, but honestly, not too great unless it's covered.
And I don't like this place. I don't like what BlackStar is doing here. I don't like him straying away from his playstyle, where he's like taking these unnecessary risks now, right? We saw him play safer and try to challenge certain situations.
Yeah, and the situation he's not challenging is just the jumping. They're literally like jumping from the screen. It is on the Pyro, get away from him for free.
Okay, good not to activate. Unfortunately, gonna have to sit here, but hey, the TheePyro's out of mana, and this is a good opportunity to make him do something.
Yeah, that was the thing he made him do, respond pretty consistently, and deal with all like BlackStar's movement. He just tried to escape, tried to get out, tried to get momentum started, but the Pyro was sniping.
I didn't want to see this. See, this is Bacon saying like I don't want to lose, but I want to lose so I can play KOF. But you know, hey, you know what? His Crusader's legit. That's what I can tell you. And it could definitely give this character a run for her money. Yeah, nah, not worth the struggle that the party bus is putting on himself right now. But hey, look, maybe he's gonna make him go back to TroubleShooter.
Maybe. So far, it's not looking too bad. You know, Crusader's a really thick boy. He got a whole lot of health to work with.
Look, if I had to make a reference, the Crusader is not. It's not even a normal plane. It's a stealth bomber without the stealth. All right, it's hitting you, and you know it's hitting you.
Stealth bomber without the stealth.
Yeah, man, look, you know it's coming. That javelin's coming. You're like, oh, yeah, I can't do anything about it. I saw it though. Stealth bombers you don't see. This you do.
Yeah, it's I imagine like a cartoon sound when you see the bomber like.
Right? You see you see Crusader before it actually before you hear the sound. You're already getting hit. It's crazy. But right now the party bus holding his own. But hey, the shield is up. There's a reckoning to be havoc, and I gotta be honest, Bacon's making it look easy. He's getting warmed up, jumping off a TroubleShooter.
Yep, praise be to the Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior. Who art in heaven is getting purified right now by the cleansing white light.
Man, I mean,
Let the love flow through you.
he's gonna have to do like 2 more times just to even get Crusader down because of how much health he has. His guard bar is really high. This situation is actually easily way important because, okay, so that's a really important situation.
Ooh.
If he doesn't realize it, while he's doing 2S into J2S, that's a DPable situation. But the party bus is just taking advantage of it, and that's netting him all this damage and a win for that round.
Nice. That was excellent right there. Perfect bait into the perfect chill, and that was so stylish. Bakonhausen want to be a little more aware with Crusader, but they're rocking with it. They're sticking with it.
Oh, I mean, look, I don't think he was doing bad with it. I think some choice decisions just didn't, a little bit of matchup knowledge, right? So once you figure it out, then it gets easier.
And I wonder what they're aiming for. Maybe summon wall to avoid some of the Kunoichi running around shenanigans with teleport?
Yeah, it absolutely stops her from just being super mobile in the air. And this is actually a really good matchup for him because he can DP out of a lot of her jailing type of strings. So, and she's really good in just, he's really good at just being able to stuff her for doing some jump-ins. So it forces her to play neutral a lot.
Right now, Party was having no problem playing that neutral. It's working out pretty well for them.
And here comes the party bus. That's going to be a real combo. Oh no, he didn't get the JM.
Ooh.
It's really tight. Unfortunately, going to go to another option here. Oh, this may be a risky option. Yep. But still gets the stigma, which is great for the party bus.
Oh, nice flick throw.
Oh, bro, you're in God's corner now. Confess all your sins. Great option to get out of the corner so they can push, but you can't do that close. Ooh. And unfortunately, Bacon's kind of just snuffing it out. It's gonna be like, yo, just love taps, baby, love taps.
Yeah, let me see something real quick. Tap, tap. All right, the Bakonhausen, I like it. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the ones right here. This is the big combo we've been waiting for.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter though. Look at all this chip damage and all that gray life. Hey. That's what we call a solo play game, a single player game. One of those games where only one player gets to touch the controller and do things.
Yeah, I like, calling it, sit down, you watch a show, and just enjoy yourself. You don't got to worry about playing anymore.
Yeah, honestly, I thought about getting popcorn. Like, I was thinking about it.
It's wild, man. This is great. Do it again.
Yep, and these situations are really hard for Bacon to kind of just read, and I like that the party bus is trying to bait out the DP. But all that mana is gone. Now you're going to have to be very, very respectful. There's a time to stop. And unfortunately, Bacon did it for him.
Yep. Got his own stop sign with that anti-air. Ooh, nice fireball. Got the install. Which party bus mix looking like? Ooh, Bakonhausen has to be careful with low health.
And I think the party bus is noticing that he can get away with some of these fake strings that he's doing to Bacon right now, because he's not really challenging certain ones properly. And that's just, there it is. Yep. Now I think that might shut the party bus down from actually doing that.
Yeah, that'd be a good way to call it out, so that way you don't have to deal with that situation anymore. Okay.
And this is why this matchup is really good for him.
Oh my god, that hitbox. All in his back,
If you try to teleport, JB is available for Crusader, and Crusader right now just making Kunoichi just suffer, but not gonna activate or anything.
Ooh. No, just let it go. Probably forgot.
That or it doesn't matter.
Keep the meter. Oh no.
Big no-no. Tried to do some counterplay there by guard canceling and gonna eat it and die.
Yeah,
should be a 2-1 for Party Bus. Bakonhausen making critical mistakes on defense. I feel like they're just like not familiar with the character. What was the TroubleShooter? Some of the decisions not paying off where they want them to.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
here's
have
the
that
thing.
same level of awareness.
I think Bacon could definitely play the TroubleShooter. He knows the matchup very well. I think he just doesn't want to have to play it. I think he wants to play the Crusader. He wanted to win with the Crusader just to kind of like make it easier for himself. Because as you saw, the JB kind of just shuts down teleport. Definitely a lot of situations where she can't jump. But the Party Bus is just kind of maneuvering around that. He's using a lot of the knowledge that it seems Bacon isn't aware of with that matchup to kind of just abuse it.
Yeah, I think it's a thing of, you know, sometimes you want to pick a good matchup, but sometimes you always got to make sure you're comfortable. Sometimes, even if it's a bad match, you want to be more comfortable in that scenario. So I think sometimes it's better to go with that. But I mean, always good, especially tournament, good time to try it out.
You know, they always say, like, if you're feeling comfortable on one character and you go to another and you just don't feel it, it's okay to go back. You know, some people will take that risk and just go all the way through if they're trying to learn something. But, I mean, Bacon switching back to the TroubleShooter means, you know, he might have learned something in that matchup, but go with your true and tried.
Yeah. Sometimes you just play a different matchup, you know, and gain a new perspective on how to problem solve.
And right now, it seems like the Party Bus just kind of still doing a lot of the same strings, trying to abuse some things, but definitely want to see what Bacon does here to adjust, because he has to adjust one back to playing TroubleShooter.
Ooh, nice trade, got installed. Unfortunate trade, yep, got mixed because of it.
And I like it. The Party Bus is just playing really solid here. Oh, gets
nice.
the DP.
There we go, the DP. There's the heat.
And the damage is coming through.
That's that big boy damage. And then Mixed City, Mixed City. Watch it dome, boy.
I'm gonna be honest. Bacon just needs to not think, man. He just needs to just do it. If he stops thinking and just does it, just Don't think,
like,
just do.
Said, don't think. Feel.
It's already
like
in
water,
you,
my friend. Yeah, Bakonhausen just be like water.
Yeah, as he takes a sip of water. We'll say he takes a sip of water.
Okay, look at the loops. Ooh, I love to see it.
Okay, I respect it. Choosing not to do anything in that situation, probably the safest bet. Not going to lose out on anything either. Oh, so smart by Bacon. Keeping the pressure up, too, with the conversion. Woo! My God, he went over the frog.
Party City. Oh, bring it up 2-2.
Did he just do that? Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen somebody jump over frog. Nah, man, nah. He built different.
Did he do that? Did he do that? He built different, yeah. His mind is expanded, opened up to a whole new world of possibilities. And in the fourth dimension right now. And right now he's seeing his comeback. Ooh. DP still stay safe though.
Oh,
rained
we've seen
on
this
no,
situation.
no. Yeah, say goodbye to all that white hell.
Yeah, I feel like these are those situations that Bacon's come across, and now he's dealing with it again. And nice DP, gonna get so much damage. This is where it all starts, though.
Yep, that's all he needs.
He's activated Do Not Think mode. Oh, that didn't hit? I'm surprised. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
yeah, because he can't conversion that situation.
Yeah, nice job from Party Boss. Bakonhausen on the back leg right now. It's looking really solid though. All right. Trying to drink. Oh no, they're getting sniped up. Party Boss isn't letting Bakonhausen do anything.
I mean, I definitely think this is good for the Party Bus, right? You want to feel good, you want to feel yourself, but you can't overextend it. And right there, he gets the roll.
Yeah, tonight rolls should just be banned. Rolls are banned for your own safety, all right? And they get a roll.
Well, Party Bus is taking full advantage of this situation. And maybe he could get out of this situation with guard cancel, but he has to be careful. Oh, DP's gonna keep it safe. Oh, that's big! Massive damage. Not like this, Party Bus. Please don't let yourself get tripped up by the grenades and all the flashy lights. It's right there for you. If only he can push a little bit harder, and unfortunately gonna get DP. That's gonna be game.
Yeah. Flashlight's too strong.
You thought you knew, but you really didn't.
You can't be ready. You're not ready. Surely he won't DP here. Surely.
Oh my god. It's down to the wire. You know, I love that Bacon's kind of like whatever with adaptation. I'm turning off the brain. If I DP and it works, cool. Oh, grabs him back.
Reversal momentum.
Good.
See?
Nice. Finally taking out those challenges where he can, and it's paying off big time. Pretty scary for the Party Bus right here.
Oh no, completely missed the anti-air. Bad. Party Bus set play here is going to steal this set away. Making out this critical moment right here with the block second light.
And I like that he's still blocking. Will he block all of it? That's all he has to deal with. Oh, DP's gonna keep it safe. Oh, such a scary situation for Bacon. Gonna DP again. Oh, you weren't close enough. And that's gonna be it. The Party Bus. I've been there. I've done it. It happened to me. Look. It's such a bad situation that we're going to really see Ghostblade have to work a little bit for, but he has some options against TroubleShooter. But it's Taco we're talking about here, right? You know? And GoneMad. They've played each other before. Just
right
who
now,
gets
Taco,
the better today?
Looks like he's getting better right now.
Yeah, Taco's on a mission.
Yeah, Mixed City.
He wants the jacket uncontested. No holds bar. Were you really playing this game with me? Because I don't think so.
Nope, not at all. GoneMad didn't get to interact in that match. Just didn't get to really play at all. So that's the plan for GoneMad. Just shut him down before they get started.
Yeah, you know what? I do like the way that GoneMad just kind of backed up and said, I am not going to challenge anything. I know you have good buttons just like I do, but yours are slightly a little bit scarier because they lead to a lot of damage, even from, you know, the shortest route.
All right, GoneMad getting in right now. Yeah, not a whole lot of damage. We're gonna get off of this. Oof. Unfortunate. And this is their strategy, right?
Yep.
Constantly depleting all their meter. That could be really dangerous, especially somebody who's dishing out as much damage as Taco.
Unfortunately,
his resources when he can convert.
That could be big for GoneMad. Seeing that Taco drop that combo, gonna actually stall for some mana by grabbing, and big time. This is the thing, right?
Awareness.
If Taco hit that 2S into his regular combo, it would have killed. Would have been fine. But he dropped it, and that gave GoneMad an opportunity to make up for loss of mana and also capitalize on it.
Yeah, the clutch factor, you know, has definitely been GoneMad tonight. They've definitely been really solid in all these critical situations. Really across the board. So that might be their strength, you know, them not being fantastic at everything. It's that last minute clutch factor, that last minute awareness.
Wow, and such good use of the roll in that situation, knowing that he wasn't probably going to conversion out of that situation, and GoneMad kind of got punished for it.
Ooh, nice. GoneMad.
Definitely have to respect Ghostblade after grab.
Oh. Yeah, the drop, but the bait is right. Oh. What are you doing?
I don't know if GoneMad just forgot or if he tried to challenge, but yeah, Taco wasn't having it.
Yeah, like he tried to challenge it, you know. Yeah, definitely did not work out in their favor. It's scary. I find a lot of these follow-ups to these DPs seem really scary.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. A lot of people do respect a lot of these follow-ups, but the only ones that's really the most difficult is still Hitman's. Everybody else is like you can kind of challenge, depending if they have Gray Life or not. if they can make it safe. But you still you have to have the buttons to be able to challenge it, and you have to have the range. So it's one of those things too.
True, and TroubleShooter does have that huge pushback. One is reversal, it'll make it even harder. Alright, GoneMad says the amount of meter work. This is the first time we've seen him not complete that meter instantly.
And it does not matter because here comes TS again. And I like that Taco just cut the combo short for himself. Like, you know what? I don't need to do all this long, crazy nonsense. Let me just get straight to it, finish it, move forward.
Yeah, you know, right now, TroubleShooter really is the new Hitman, right? The same late match scenario, being an awakening is so real.
Massive damage. Like, that's, God forbid he actually has a drink up. That's even more damage. So there's a lot of perks to this character ever since the patch, and I think Taco really shows it. So does Bacon as well, but Taco really tries to maximize this insane damage off of drinks that you just don't really see often.
Yeah, it definitely looks pretty ridiculous. Taco's gonna be going up 2-0 in this winner's final set. The first person, the first person to really stop GoneMad's momentum, because they've been like the Wolverine tearing through everybody, Berserker barraging, just tearing through everybody instantly. But not now, not versus Taco.
Yeah, I definitely think GoneMad does have some other pocket characters. I didn't think he would play anything else. This is his best character. Next up would be Berserker, but it's kind of like, why play, you know, it's like this. Why would I have a bagel with butter when I could just have a bagel with cream cheese? You know what I'm saying? It just tastes better sometimes.
Yeah. Cream cheese and lox? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe a nice piece of staple.
Hey, you're trying to, oh, man. This is about to be a food stream. We need to be a food tournament at this point.
Running the bracket, bacon and eggs versus chili. Let's go.
Get an egg bagel, you know. Oh, man.
Alright, GoneMad, nice getting that corner control. And Taco in Awakening though, this Awakening state has been weird for making all these comebacks. They've got to be careful with these follow-up.
Nice.
Taco nice blocking it out.
Is Taco willing to just not care about anything? He's like, yo, you're gonna have to make a move eventually, and if I hit you, you die.
Yeah. Oh, what's gonna be different for Taco? GoneMad getting that early make started. I like to see it. Really confident, successful round, and them running their game plan. That really strong momentum they love. Ooh, the air-to-air is so smooth. Oh, I got it right there. Oh, drop. Huge opportunity right now.
Oh, very nice.
Wave.
Man, GoneMad is really taking this momentum and just pushing forward right now.
Yeah, like any hint of like weakness or gap or like just any opportunity, GoneMad will just snipe it out successfully.
But he's always on this low mana, and he really has to capitalize. And this is a good opportunity for him. Got the counter hit off the 2S, and got to make Taco really eat something here so that he could take this game to stay afloat.
Yep. Oh, Optimal Hay was in the air. Totally avoided the throw. All right, putting a game on the board. Nice.
I mean, that's a really good buffer for GoneMad. He doesn't have to worry about doing a pressed situation where Taco is also on game point. He just gets to play.
Yep. Still flying, still looking solid. This is bad though, because they haven't really been able to keep out with Taco's damage output. So they really have to play like twice as well nukes to compensate.
And I like the coverage from Taco in this situation to make sure that, hey, even if I drink, I'm not going to press too hard, but I'm going to be able to press hard enough to, oh man, to get Awakening, and then you got to respect me.
Oh, all right, Taco's in Awakening.
Definitely looking for pressure. Ooh. Taco really trying to like get GoneMad to press something. Does.
Ooh. That MS sliding on through. I like it, just teleporting right to you.
You know, I feel like
all right,
GoneMad's been getting in his mode. But man, it does not matter. Taco can just turn on the damage even without the buff, insanely fast.
Yeah, you just can't really contest his damage output, right?
Yep.
You can play really well neutral. You can try to, you know, make these reads. But Taco, they find the hits and then multi health bar.
Yeah, I feel like that's always sitting in the back of GoneMad's head.
You know?
GoneMad's like, you know what? Even if I do get to Awakening, it doesn't really matter because, like, TroubleShooter just explodes people and can do that at any point, and we're seeing it happen again. And this is match point for Taco.
Yep, Taco looking excellent right now. GoneMad clutch practice has been excellent throughout this entire set. And also this entire tournament. They've been able to find these last minute late match scenarios, succeed. And they're trying it right now. And all the meter they got, Taco poking out.
I feel like GoneMad is going to be playing as safe as possible to just not get, like, eaten. There you go, nice grab. This is going to give him a lot of time for mana. Now he has to just get a hit from and he's there.
That's it. That's 2-2.
I mean, GoneMad's got to have a little bit of sweat coming down his back. Like, damn, how did I even make that happen? Right? I thought I could have been a goner at any point.
Clutch. They are super clutch. They just keep pulling it through. They just have like really strong mental fortitude and keep pushing.
And I like that he's always backed off in this situation in the beginning. He doesn't need to pressure. It's not like other matchups where he can do that for free. So now he's kind of playing this even more patient style play to see if Taco will throw something out there.
Taco just chilling back, waiting, relaxing. All right, nice roll out.
And just waiting for his turn. Gets his turn. Oh man, so close. That could have been a good chunk of life from GoneMad. Staying safe.
Full conversion. And GoneMad chilling back, waiting, getting a whole lot of meter. All right, here comes the onslaught. Ooh, no full conversion.
Empty jump low.
Be an install.
Yo, we've been playing too much Street Fighter out here, but it doesn't matter because you're going to eat a lot of damage. And this could possibly be death. No, okay. He chose not to. He chose to just get the damage buff. And those throws are going to do more damage too, so that's going to be big.
Uh-oh. GoneMad now bringing it back on set point.
Are you telling me this Ghostblade player is wilding out? Because he absolutely is. I don't know how GoneMad's been doing it by losing those two first games and now turning it around so convincingly.
Yeah,
he's just made a lot of the right decisions.
Is real. Really, a lot of spatial awareness, a lot of adapting and not interacting with situations they were losing consistently.
And one mix, he's just gonna go for the damage. Not gonna conserve the mana. Gonna get some here. Oh, empty jump, looking for something. Smart by Taco, just trying to get any little bit of damage, and that's gonna be game. That's 100% dead. You couldn't have asked for any worse way to lose this round. But oh my god, Taco clutching it out. What is this?
Last round for this winner's final set. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. I feel like we've seen GoneMad super excellent. I see Taco making all these crazy comebacks.
Like it could go either way.
Yep.
Oh,
GoneMad get their early match lead.
All the mana gone. Still gonna have some mana to be able to do a mix or extend the combo to get more mana to do the mix again. But this is kind of scary for GoneMad still because you're only inching Taco closer to his awakening, and DP at such a good point. Now he's drinking. This could be really bad because he's in awakening now. We've seen the damage he does.
Yes, sir. Oh no! Just like that?
I don't think he's dead.
Just like
I don't want to believe it. That was, if he died, that's optimal as hell. Oh, that was optimal as hell. What the hell? Oh my god. Yo, I really thought he would have like a slither of life. What? Oh my god. He says he picked random. I don't know. He can play this character. Who can't play this character? But yeah, Bacon choosing to have a little bit of fun here. He said, it's not about the money. But TheePyro, on the other hand, said, you better make it about the money, because I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, Pyro definitely get to that pot. Ooh.
I mean, so this matchup is
pretty solid so far.
This matchup used to be very, very even. Sometimes a little bit slightly more in Swiftmaster favor, but right now, I feel like Swiftmaster has received some of the same tools, but doesn't do it as effectively, but still can get blown up. So there's like these weird options that make it go back and forth.
I'd like to see a little bit of that back and forth, right?
And I'd like to see. I'm glad to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see what's going to happen right now, because both these characters, I think, are playing pretty consciously of Awakening. And you don't want to pick either one in Awakening. I think that's why the Pyro's not mauling as well as he could right now.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the TheePyro actually choosing not to use not to put Hitman in Awakening, and to choose to let himself get put in Awakening and get something good out of it.
Yeah, I feel like these are two characters, these two TroubleShooter where you want to do that. But at a certain point, instead of just nickel and dom, and you get that solid hit to take out that, last 1/3, 1/4 for that health bar, to do this situation. And I think it seems like if you worth it to like lose momentum, I think it's worth it in that sense. Just sacrifice the momentum for a second, get a much bigger goal, a much bigger prize in the end.
I mean, I feel like Bacon's playing very, very reserved. He's gotten some damage, but we're not seeing some optimizations here. At the same time, TheePyro is finding his way to trying to get around these things, but it's still Hitman, so it's really hard to just press when you want to.
Yeah, doesn't always have the best version of the ball. It's pokes, and the Pyro, of course, gonna go in the maul right now. So Bakonhausen, hopefully there's something. Maybe set a secret plan with this Hitman.
The secret plan is to get to Awakening if he can. But, when you have a character who just kind of puts up a wall, not literally, but kind of, metaphorically becomes a wall, it's really hard to do that and get him down to that point. But a lot of people are trying not to get him into Awakening anyway, so it's up to Bacon to kind of maneuver around those things. But he can still easily play without it because the character's strong.
And it's Awakening interaction we're talking about.
I'd like to see him cut it short and just super. Yep. I'm glad to see TheePyro going for the easier route. Try not to do anything extra. Don't need to. Just keep it simple. Okay, we're seeing him go back to that character select. Maybe he wasn't filling the Hitman. Maybe it's time to. I don't even want to say play your character. He's been hitting random, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoa. Nice. Hitman again.
We said to the Hitman.
Okay.
All right.
Guess we're in it. I mean, he hit random select again, he said, and he got Hitman. Oh, all right. Well, those are your odds.
Yeah, RNG and RNG.
You're basically playing Pokemon, and you're literally playing with something that's going to give you a 90% RNG, and you missed twice in a row. But it's okay. You're winning technically.
Yeah, it's still up, and you get another chance with this Hitman. So I think it's a little bit different. I feel like the critical situation with the one we're talking about, where you get an Awakening, you have these crazy RBS situations. So Bakonhausen can avoid that to make their life a whole lot easier.
Yeah, well, I mean, right now, like I said, he's just kind of, it's like foreboding, right? Like, he's just waiting. It's foreshadowing. It's like, when do I get my Awakening? Or do I put, Swiftmaster in Awakening and possibly lose because we do the same thing? It's just, it's a hit or miss in that situation. But I think whoever's controlling the match generally has the better option, or has the better could have the better outcome to turn things into their favor by, right there, you see he just dropped it. But he's still in range to put himself in conversion for Awakening.
Yeah. So here you go. The mix-up starts. Let the set play festival begin.
Oh man,
block.
And it's looking like real Hitman on a Sunday morning, taking your ass to church. What a day.
Yep, gotta pray.
No, Mom, I didn't want to go to church today. Guess what? Too bad.
Mom, make sure you go to Denny's afterwards. Like,
oh man,
we got eggs at home.
and you cooking them, not me.
Yep.
But let's see if see if TheePyro could actually turn this around, man. He's been having some solid play, but that awakening really disrupted him. So hopefully that doesn't stagger him too much because Bacon's looking solid.
Yep, Bakonhausen definitely looking fantastic right now. Blocking it out, staying solid. Finds the poke out. Alright, what's this mix headed like? Working a leg.
And this is just like, this is where the mix comes in. This is where, oh, the DP, unfortunate. Bacon dropping it.
Yeah, it's not very cash money of you.
How do you play this situation? I mean, he can't get guard broken because he can always guard cancel out because he needs 150 mana.
Yep.
Good 2A.
Finds the low.
And like that, even with a character he didn't want to play, he's back in it and stuck on it.
I'm like, should we felt this game had true random where it would cycle every turn?
Oh god, like a Mokujin and Tekken.
Yeah. Or like just K-Off does that too. K-Off, it just cycles the team randomly, character randomly.
I kind of want games to go back to doing that. That'd be kind of cool.
So Bakonhausen.
TheePyro just playing
right now.
super safe.
Yeah. Bakonhausen's fine with just blocking, but he had to go in soon with a guard bar, then he get crushed.
So realistically, that's how you want to play this matchup. Very bland, very just tap heavy oriented in Wind Orb until you can get something going. As you see, TheePyro finally challenged something because he knew guard break was available at one point.
Yep. All right, you bring on the guard bar, still Frank. I think, this Hitman's starting to get slowly better and better throughout the set.
Oh yeah, it's like he's sobering up.
TheePyro a little off guard. Yeah.
And but I do like that he's being patient and picking his spots, and that's right there. We see that's kind of like what he does with TroubleShooter as well. He kind of takes his time and picks his spots very, very meticulously until he gets an opportunity, and then he kind of goes wild.
Yep, and also gets the health advantage right now. And it's going to be 20 seconds left on the clock. So they can be passive, find a few more hits. Seal it off that.
I do like this. Oh my god. He has to do something on Swiftmaster. This is the opportunity. Oh!
Nice. Just play for time.
Well, he couldn't because he was down, but he had to activate a situation. He had to do some type of situation, preferably Wind Orb activation, pull him in so that he could start accumulating that gray life. And then hopefully Bacon would have taken a situation and maybe did something wrong. Jeez, where did all that guard bar go?
Ooh, gets them in the air. Yeah, definitely makes you want to jump in, try something crazy, try to escape. Not working off a Bakonhausen this time.
No, I like it. Trying to
looking like
definitely trying to beat the DP there. Oh wow.
Ooh. Yeah, jab will confirm. Bakonhausen and awakening though, this is what he wanted. 20% meter to work with. This is everything right here. The pyro has to be very, very helpful.
So I like the patience. Oh man, caught him slipping. That should be game. As long as he does the if he has enough and does the optimal combo. Nope.
One more hit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, this is Hitman playing the game, and you are dead.
Bakonhausen doing an excellent job, you know, just blocking, waiting it out, getting an awakening, and just showing you what is Hitman about. What is it about, you know?
So here's the thing.
Big city and a huge damage.
Bacon can play a multitude of characters. He has like 5 or 6 in his arsenal. Do I think this is his best? No, but I think that Hitman kind of does exactly what Hitman does. And it's hard to stop yourself from playing Hitman optimally, considering the character is just naturally optimal. So, yeah, I mean, and Bacon's played the character before. He's put some time into it.
Yeah, probably Bakonhausen, pick a random, probably surprising yourself. Probably got a whole lot better than expected. I think they can carry it through. Up 2-1. Working their way over to lose this final.
See, it's that KOF growing on him, man. He's playing 3 characters right now.
Ooh, expanding your mind. Maybe to switch between the whole cast, or maybe that's a plan too. Very nice, that 5B line smart, the ultimate problem-solving normal in this game.
And I like the back off by TheePyro, just waiting to pick his opportunity, going back to that like slow playstyle of doing nothing. This kind of got Bacon to open up when he wanted them to. Like, it doesn't matter if you're doing nothing. Guess what? You already got the lead, and that's the biggest part for TheePyro here.
Yeah, but Bakonhausen, ooh, claps back immediately. And it might be going for the same game plan they had last time, where they just be really calm, trying to get an awakening, and also try to win by health advantage.
Oh,
pretty good so far.
Man. And gonna let himself get hit there, unfortunately, trying to rush in. And TheePyro clutching out that round. This is gonna be good for him, though. Because now this relieves some pressure.
Pyro?
Not on match point.
Yep, getting closer and closer to this potential 2-2. Bakonhausen finding these hits. He's finding these hits pretty cleanly with these jabs, honestly. Letting somebody lose scenarios, get that place party started.
All that guard damage. Oh, goes for DP, unfortunately. TheePyro not biting for it. Can't get a simple combo here. Oh, wow.
Okay. Nice pressure. Bakonhausen again, blocking it out. Scar thrust.
Oh, doesn't get the... Messes up, doesn't get the 2B extension. Just thought it was going to be closer than normal.
You get a whole lot of white help from Bakonhausen to work with. Oh, perfect!
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. What were you thinking? This is not the game you wanted to play. And now you have to sit on game point. This is terrifying.
Yeah, unfortunate. You know, Bakonhausen, his pace is working out phenomenally, right? Just sit play when they have to, blocking and chilling when they have to, using reversal when they're insult when they need to.
You know, it's those moments that make you realize that Hitman is just so strong and can turn the tide just like that.
Yeah. He really is still that guy. I'm surprised I don't see people playing him as much all the time.
I mean, there's still a few, but like, you know, there's kind of just mostly tenured, and well, it's mostly primarily it.
He's still looking like that guy right now.
Oh, nice. Gets it, but nothing out of it, unfortunately. And it's looking in like Hitman favored here. 100%. And Bacon's actually playing it so smart just by doing nothing. He doesn't have to commit to anything. There's no gray life on the board. Doesn't have to give any gray life to TheePyro. Gives him gray life, though. Maybe going to want him to conversion.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the 5M.
No.
Bacon waking up, smashing.
But let's see. It's probably going to put him in Awakening right now, but put him just short of that range.
It's not going to be enough damage, even if he did double tornado. Oh, that's 2B. Clipped his wings and his legs at the same time. Oh, he's going dragon.
I don't know what's his dragon at about. What's his dragon at about?
Nothing. This ain't it. But it's actually a good match. It's a good matchup against Ghostblade. But okay, so there's a funny story, and I can tell it because this is exactly what's gonna happen. So his Ghostblade, his Dragon Knight, he always says this is one of the characters he's not good with, like at all. And random select has happened multiple times for him where it's picked it. So you'll see this. You might see Grappler. He's gonna suffer from. Yeah, this is the big one though. So first game to GoneMad.
Who knows? Might not surprise us, you know?
It's bad. It's bad. Trust me. This one is a bad one. But you know, like I said, the Hitman was fine because we played Hitman. But the Dragon Knight, you've seen him DP like 4 times. He's probably not sure how this matchup is supposed to go anyway.
So what is the Enchantress about?
Oh, the Enchantress. Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
Yeah, his Enchantress is fire. That's where it's really at. Secret top tier Enchantress player over there.
Let's see it. I'm hoping for the best. I'm leaning back and like.
I want to see him. I want to see him get Grappler. That's what I want to see him get. Or I want to see. Oh, he got Grappler!
Oh, you called it. You called it. You called it. You called it.
Yeah. So this is also one of his bad characters. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, yo, that's insane, my friend. And then the last character is gonna give him somebody he's aware of. Like it'll give him like Ranger or something. This is like that's the trifecta, right? That's the 3 he always gets.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see it.
I swear to God, I'm not choosing his characters. Yep. It's gonna give him Ranger next though.
Message in the game file. Characters.
Bro, I'm in everybody's head. I'm metagaming right now, hard. But yeah, he only knows shoulder. GoneMad just busting him up right now. Can't really say much. Bacon looks like he's like an infant right now, playing like a child, going for as much as he can. At least not letting it be a perfect.
Yep, definitely get some damage in there, get some chip in there. But yeah, it's like a little shaky.
Well, so
I want to see them.
I want to see him hit something. Just one combo. I know he got one in his arsenal now. I will say this though. I do feel like the game knows when you lose at tournaments. It puts you up against that character multiple times, even online. And then when you
the game, yeah.
Yep. And when you do random select, it knows what characters you're bad and good with.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like it can sense your fear.
Yeah. It's like I don't want to play against Ranger. Oh yeah, you're gonna take 6 Rangers in a row to fight against. And like that, Bacon working extra hard to make sure he doesn't lose. I'm telling you, it's gonna give him Ranger here. And you know, it happens.
Let's see, Ranger, TroubleShooter.
Last try.
I want to see Enchantress.
I know. This Enchantress is fire though. This Enchantress is fire, like dumpster fire.
I want to see it.
Oh, it gave him Kuno. Somebody did ask for Kuno. This is probably just as bad. I think Bacon might know like 1 combo.
Yeah, this is the big switch right here. You gotta be sad boys. If you lost to Bakonhausen in the tournament, you gotta be sad boys right now.
This is about to make every single Kunoichi cry across the state of the universe. Like I said, he knows how to do some things with her. Some things. But GoneMad is just well versed in a lot of matchups. Oh yeah, he'll probably do that.
GoneMad, you gotta be happy right now.
Oh man, all the Kunoichi players are crying and sobbing. Oh my god. Goes for the big hard DP read. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Yeah, I make it out kind of speed, run the rest of this tournament. Get out at any percent. But it's cool though, I still wish we could see that Enchantress though, but Kuno's still alive. We got a little bit of hope, right? Gotta keep a little bit of hope alive.
Bacon fighting for his life right here. Could end at any moment. Oh, down backing, not the best answer, except for when he has to block a situation. And gonna get grabbed, and it's gonna be it. He's packing up. You're washed, man.
Yeah, he said he's done.
Shift towards Taco. It's gonna be really hard for GoneMad to officially get that back without kind of like clawing and climbing towards it. And right out the bat, nice DP by Taco. Just gonna. Yeah, it's pretty balanced right now.
You know, a lot of back and forth, a lot of back and forth, a lot of back and forth. But Taco, they have been doing a really good job all tournament, getting hit, getting information on their player, especially what they're feeling in that moment, and just capitalizing when they get awakening, just like this.
And very nice by Taco. I feel like Taco's kind of figured out, like, once he's in Awakening, he can kind of play the game the way he wants, however. And GoneMad just hasn't kind of figured out a way around that, like, to just slow him down, right?
Yeah, GoneMad can slow down the pace to get a match. It will work fine. Yeah. But I feel like they're willing to do that, and they're able to do that at the beginning of the set, but once the Awakening happens, they just don't have a chance. They don't have a chance because Taco, their just awareness is so strong lately. And that's okay. GoneMad's really great late match. I mean, early match, but Taco's always sealing it out. Like, that's keep with that. Somebody who's willing to lose the first few interactions.
Yeah, I mean, this is still good. I think the biggest thing that he could do is he's trying to keep up the mental pressure, but I think he had to slow down a little bit just so he can regain that mana. That mana has been the downfall of him not having options.
Yeah, I gotta say that right here, right? Taco's sitting a whole bunch of meter, he'll be looking happy, healthy. And GoneMad has to block and wait.
Triple overhead could have been 4 times. If it doesn't work the third time, or the second, or the first time, do it one more time. It might just work.
Yeah, just in case, yo. You never know. Might just surprise you.
Jeez. Like I said, I still think GoneMad can definitely turn it around here. Said if the momentum shifts towards Taco, it's going to be a little bit more of a harder fight because he has to. It's going to be weighing on his mind. He still has to reset the bracket. So in this situation, the best thing you can do is slow things down. Once you've got that first hit, you've beaten it into him that you don't have enough mana anymore for anything, then you slow it down.
Yep, slow it down. That might be the plan. But they got the early momentum. They win it just once they're, succinctly and pretty, successfully, consistently. But I'll see if they can figure out the slowing it down part.
Yeah, see, he was at a good place. He stood mid-screen. That run back in, I definitely think that's what's getting him hurt because he doesn't have mana to kind of play around like he does in the beginning of the match.
And again, just not being able to just escape. Okay, here we go.
Oh, gets the reset.
And the reset.
I don't even think Taco was ready for that. And that was actually really good because now that's going to be weighing in his mind.
Yeah, it's something a little bit cheesy. I like that too. It's something a little bit cheesy to put it all. And again, if I was Taco, I wouldn't even be worried about this.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, he has so many games to play around. This is kind of just like seeing if GoneMad does something universally new or different that's reading his situation so he could just adapt and then just shut down all of that. Oh man, that could have been a really scary situation.
Still maybe. A whole lot of meter to work with from Taco. 200%. Next hit could kill.
I don't mind that GoneMad's putting his life on the line for certain situations, but you've got to be careful.
Next hit definitely will kill. Woo! Oh my gosh, GoneMad. They just can't. They're not clutching it out. I feel like the whole point of their set, the whole reason they've gotten this far so far was just the situational awareness and the clutchness. But Taco is just so successfully just escaping these deadly scenarios, escaping GoneMad's pressure. And it's like, what can you do other than just do more better, right? Play the neutral better.
I mean,
RPS
like I said,
harder.
It comes down to when those situations where you're getting completely stacked on gray life, You either have to convert it at some point, or you have to be willing to accept that you're going to have to keep blocking and make a guard cancel situation.
But GoneMad, he never has the meter for it. He always gets cashing out.
And right here, he's cashing out, but it is a really scary situation because there is Awakening available in Gray Life. Fortunately, not going to commit to it. Going to get 6.
Nice. That's the first time we've seen GoneMad call it out like that. Okay. Okay. 1-1. That scenario had been like so much trouble with just closing out that Blade Man scenarios, but then they found a way to get around it.
Yeah, and like I said, we saw the clawing, we saw the climbing that he had to do, and the momentum shifted back to him, but it seems like Taco's not going to let it sit still. Oh, very good conversion just to stay safe. Wow, the confirm.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous confirm. We're all confirmed with the grenades. Is he real?
Taco probably going to optimize here to try to kill.
Wowzers.
A few bad exchanges led to death.
Yeah, so quickly, too. Like these matches, Taco win. Once they get the momentum started, it's over just like that. 1 or 2 hits, boom.
Oh, into it almost. And I think Taco was looking for that. He wanted to do it probably a little bit earlier, but knew if he did it too early, he would have blocked it.
All right, Taco getting a good corner control.
I mean,
and again,
has
getting an early match lead. Terrible for GoneMad. Terribly.
And I gotta be honest, I like the control of mana for Taco. He's always has mana and he's always keeping it high just in case he wants to get that one combo to finish. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
And he has the mana too.
Yeah, and that's making a huge difference too, right? We're talking about that, GoneMad using on the meter. But Taco is just so confident in winning meter and winning meter situations without having to rely on the meter that they can use it straight for conversions. Maybe that's what GoneMad has to do. Maybe instead of, winning early match scenarios like they are, they might just win it more than neutral. Take those smaller interactions to save the meter.
Yeah, I mean, we see him always winning. We always see him winning these early interactions, but now he's kind of like suffering after it, right? So maybe now we'll see him maybe play it a little bit differently now that he's closer to match point for Taco. Okay, gonna go for the grab, gonna get the mana back.
Right, going for the mix city. Nice meaty.
The good old double grab, shimmy. Will I do it again? Oh. And good job by Taco to conversion at such a good, scary point for himself. And gonna call upon the gods of alcohol. And oh my god. What was GoneMad doing?
Who knows? Who knows?
Only GoneMad will know that.
Alright, this is set point right here. If GoneMad gonna clutch it up, they're gonna stay alive. They're gonna do it right
nice
now.
6S. He got the 6S conversion. That's a really big play for him here. Okay, choosing to save the mana. But this is what we wanted to see. He's saving the mana to get the mix-ups. And look, right there. Capitalization has the mana to do so much more. But it has to be a little wary because now Taco is in Awakening.
Yep. Gotta be careful.
Good mix.
It looks like Taco's pressing something.
Yep. And this is good.
Around.
This is what GoneMad needed to be doing a little bit earlier, so that he was conserving his mana at times. He was finding times to not abuse it too harshly, so that when he gets an opportunity, he can actually capitalize on the damage that he needs.
The real question is, can GoneMad do that 3 more times in a row?
Only time will
Taco
tell.
only needs one more.
Oh, wow. Taco with no
RPS
fear.
Kind of wild from Taco already. Yep.
Oh, so good. And that's part of the new setup now that he can actually, after 6S, he can summon his stand, whatever you want to call it. Phantom.
Yeah, Ghost Spirit. Yeah, Ghost Spirit friend. Samurai homie.
And like that,
all right, nice 2-2.
He's clawing his way back out of the gutter. I'm pretty sure Taco wants to end this now because going into a reset does put pressure on him. But now has he adapted enough in this time to stop that from happening? And will he adapt if he does go into a reset?
Yep, I feel like Taco is trying to RPS a lot harder now. Got a whole lot of information set to set, so I expect some wilder plays.
Whoa. Big.
Little...
Oh, he might be dead. Oh, the early DP. That's going to be a lot of damage. He might die, depending on the combo route. Oh, he dropped it. And Taco tried to challenge.
Yeah, I just dropped him all right there.
All he had to do was block. He might have been safer. Or he could have did his infamous roll.
Yeah, but not going to throw this around. That's going to leave GoneMad on reset point to take it to the losers.
Got to be weighing.
The Shin Grand Finals.
That's got to be weighing on Taco's mind that he could have just closed out that round pretty easily and just kind of didn't.
Yeah, I feel like, they're probably feeling themselves, probably maybe overcommitted a little bit. But, I got the answer. But GoneMad keeping it solid. Let's go for the meaty.
Oh, great challenge with the JM there.
Is that one round apiece already?
Oh,
Taco feeling it.
He's drinking all right. He's in the zone. He's definitely playing like he was a lot earlier. Oh, nice roll by GoneMad. GoneMad trying to take advantage of the situation, but it's still kind of scary because he still has. But it's not enough because he wasn't awakening.
It wasn't an awakening. All right, it's tying it up. Reset.
And that's a major foiled plan for Taco there. Taco kind of made a mistake that we rarely see him make when he's close to awakening.
Yeah, I'm wondering, Taco isn't holding it down. I feel like as strong as they are. I feel like, long tournament, both players probably pretty tired. But GoneMad has definitely been holding on to the consistent way to be playing. Maybe the gas is kind of running out for the Honda Civic.
Well, he better start filling it up right now because it seems like GoneMad does not care if you do or don't. He will set a blaze to a Honda Civic. Okay, gonna play safe. I mean, this is still really good chip damage, but unfortunately, Taco just eating a success. He just can't escape it.
Yep, it's looking like GoneMad right now. Just slowly inching all the way back up. And Taco was having to be really comfortable trying to make the comeback. And now GoneMad just takes the match tune through. We're seeing that ferocity come through, just tearing through everybody like toilet paper.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Really risky for GoneMad there. Knew he was a little too far away, just went for it. Reset. Taco not caring though. Taco's like, I'm gonna do what I do, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me cook.
Yup. What's in the kitchen?
Oh no.
Serving us some 2C.
You've seen this before, and this is gonna be big damage. He's definitely dead.
Yeah, but Tosai the Manslayer and GoneMad is gonna be slashing through Taco yet again. Oh, Samurai.
I mean,
attack!
I know you're a seasoned competitor. In this situation, if you're down like this as Taco, being in winners, what do you do?
I think he just should recognize that he's losing a lot of his early match interactions, so he should just avoid the early match interactions as possible. I would just like backdash and reset the pacing because GoneMad is kind of like overcommitting like early match round start. That's the way he feels comfortable winning. If we can avoid that scenario, I think he'll be doing a lot better. It's not even that he's not doing anything like wrong or well. GoneMad has been winning those awards consistently. And before, Taco was compensating with the late match comeback, but it's just not enough anymore.
Yeah, it's like the adaptation is just there now. He's fully recognized what he needs to do in these situations. Like he is. Yeah. He's holding down back. He's waiting for his mana to come back.
That's why I've been so excited for GoneMad this entire tournament. You know, that awareness of them really is there. Even though they don't have the highest damage, they understand their opponent's weaknesses, and it's carving through them. Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, I really like that that exchange from both players using conversion the way they did, and I also like that Taco tried to 2A there, and oh my god, the JM in his face. Yeah. It's just like he knew he wanted to grab. He was like, if you grab here, you're dead, and if you don't, you 2A, you're dead. What are your options?
Yeah, right. Taco just has that feeling. And I feel like we've been seeing that all tonight with Taco. You know, they anti-air you, you don't anti-air them. And I feel like they get a good sense of like have people respect them so they can get a dive bomb.
Dude, Taco's so on point. When he sees the teleport, he's like, I'm pretty sure you're going to 2A, so I'm just going to JM. And if I catch you for pressing other buttons, kudos to me.
Yep, it's going to be kudos to GoneMad. Again, looks like they got a lot of early momentum. They can back it off. Just gaining that meter back.
Wow. Are we in the phase of rolling? Okay, nice throw. Oh, that could have been big if he could have converted off of that. But I don't think he was. I think he was afraid he would drop it, so probably just let it go. Probably for the best. Drinking here.
Still flying right now.
Oh yeah, safe.
Follow up. Oh, before we say safe.
The conversion war. Oh, the JM because it autocorrects with the new update. Oh.
Nice, dude. GoneMad getting around, staying solid, staying phenomenal. They just can't, you know, no matter how bad they look, no matter how like down they are, they just consistently keep bringing it back. I love it. They're just so ready.
That small interaction was probably like, I would give that the highlight of this day because you don't see that unless you're looking at high level play. The extra conversions, the patience. Oh man. Oh, Taco with the patience. Yeah, GoneMad wants to end this fast. Anytime that it gives for Taco to adapt, he's gonna keep losing. He's already clawed his way out of the darkness. Right now he can see the light. If he could just convert off every hit and make every hit count, he'll be fine.
Yep, and looks like he's trying to do that right now. Finish it off, my guy. And that's gonna be 2-0. And a grand final reset. GoneMad is now on tournament set. Tournament match. Maybe he's a tournament quite soon. Taco needs to adapt. They just keep losing these early match scenarios. They need to just get out of there. Get out of there, man. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
I definitely feel like GoneMad has gone the extra mile. Now you're starting to see him feel a lot more comfortable, like we said earlier, where we saw like the buttery, smooth play style. Like he's just getting into his rhythm now.
And I actually like that. Taco just blocking it out. Even if they get hit, they didn't take any massive damage. And they're the one that usually land on that huge damage and huge mix on. And again, they're opening up the throws again. They know GoneMad are going to respect those dive balls.
Oh my god, the bait. You know, okay, so here's the thing. I know a lot of the players don't really like grabs, but when grabs start getting implemented as like a Street Fighter-esque style, where they're like baiting, they're like, okay, how many times are you gonna take the grab? Because eventually you're gonna die for it, right? So I do like that they're implementing that a lot more.
And I think, you know, especially against Taco, you're just so worried about that huge dive bomb pressure. We totally just block it. Like, I'll do the throw. It's fine. Fine. Absolutely. Better than lose 60% of my health.
And you can see it now. GoneMad's trying to like get something started off the grab as well. Just like seeing if he can bait something. But unfortunately, it's Taco, man. You know he's gonna DP eventually.
Yeah. I think GoneMad probably just thought Taco would just respect it. And Taco just does not care.
Oh no.
Like honestly, he's like, I don't know.
It got him here. Happen, like he can't. It's one of those things where you can't stray away too far from what got you there, right? DP, the Awakening, you know, even good DP, the wild DPs in neutral got him there. And even though GoneMad is playing patient and looking for those things, it's still very, very hard to know when he will stop doing it.
So GoneMad gonna have to relax, you know, make sure you breathe in. Don't get too flustered by that. As again, they've been winning all these early match scenarios, and Taco's still been on the back foot.
Oh boy,
that could all change.
Oh wow, not afraid of the ghost. Definitely not trying to let anything get started. And I do like the challenge, but unfortunately, GoneMad getting so much off of this.
Yep, really solid damage. Drop the combo.
Oh, he knew the grab was coming.
Yeah.
GoneMad has shown it too many times.
So bueno.
See, and this is where now we get that that intricate play. Do you throw more often? Do you just fake the throw? And this is where we're starting to see even Tacos kind of started reading GoneMad, and GoneMad's gonna have to adapt again.
Yeah, you might be seeing it right now. GoneMad. Okay, that's the first time we've seen that. That mid-screen counter hit, calling out those shots and blast, but he's chilling. But however, Taco comfortable in this position. 200% meter and awakening. They are busting out. They don't care. They're not gonna stop.
He's got to set up a situation where he can drink. We know he's going to try. It's on GoneMad to actually look for that, I feel.
Ooh. If I was GoneMad, I would definitely want to win it right here. You definitely don't want to have to go back to 2-2. Like Taco is bringing back momentum. They're too solid for it.
Oh!
Seal out now.
He just knows. And look at your life get deleted, melted into the ground. You have to think about this. What is the mix? That's so not a good situation.
2 tons. Oh, one last chance.
Okay, well, you know, if he didn't DP, he would have DP'd.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. GoneMad is now in a situation that is, he cannot change the outcome. He has to play it all the way through. Now it's a fight. It's a dog fight. Yeah. Anything goes.
Who will win? You're gonna bark it out. The GoneMad, okay. Solid starter. Not a whole lot of damage. This is the worst case scenario. Taco getting early match speed. That was the one strong suit they had all set.
Oh, Taco with the smart.
Taco slowly working it back up.
Yeah.
This is what Taco wants. Playing neutral, getting a whole bunch of meter. And then they're 1 round away.
I gotta be honest, GoneMad is kind of running a little scared right now because I'm pretty sure he didn't expect it to get this far. But Taco just staying calm, cool, collected, doing his thing like he normally does.
Yeah, Taco not afraid to run a game plan. They've been running that strike throw, so that strike throw, RPS, but that dive bomb could be super devastating. GoneMad ideally needs to win it without any more interactions. Can't afford it.
GoneMad trying to make a comeback right here. Has to stay calm. If not, this could be it for him.
Looking pretty good. Same scenario we've seen before. Taco 200% meter and awakening. With a whole lot of meter to work with. Nice block.
Okay.
And punish.
I mean, this is it. Yeah. This is what it all comes down to. Can you make the right decisions in this last round? Oh!
Ooh, okay.
And no mana to do anything. Taco playing very cautious here.
Yeah. Ooh, nice conversion from GoneMad. Not a whole lot of damage on the table, but that's point of control with the mix looking like. And I love the optimales.
And Taco still getting opportunities here. Gonna block it out. Rolls it out! Oh my god. Ooh. All I can say is, GoneMad, you need to block. This is it. This is for your life. Unless you're dead. No, yeah, you gotta guess, my son.
Yeah. Oh, he's so close. Save.
And like that.
Okay,
down to the wire. Oh my god!
DP! Taco, of course. Taco DP'd, of course he did. He's gonna take it.
He beat it out
30 grand finals and the reset after losing, after the comeback from the winner's bracket. And of course he busted out. That's what he's been doing all night. And he bet his life on it. And he was right.
All I can say is,
kid, you got a long future ahead of you, okay? Keep it up. Keep DPing. That's all you can do. It's okay. You'll get
Bust
there.
out into the future.